to places, found interesting faces, whether young or old, no one left out in the cold. Take a long look around in places of renown, no one would wear a frown. And everybody got on down, sang a song or played along. The people that we meet came right up off the street. With a song and a dance, we gave everyone a chance. Yeah, we gave everyone a chance.
I'll see you when you get there, if you ever get there. See you when you get there. I'll see you when you get there, if you ever get there. See you when you get there.
We'll see you when you get there, meet you when you get there. We really care and want to share some time with you. We'll meet you and greet you. We don't want to compete, we're like a team. Sometimes a dream come true. Everybody gets a chance to do what they really want to do. Yeah, what they really want to do.
Alright at the back, welcome to the first ever Cunt Call-In featuring British TV as well. Hoping this goes as well as it possibly can do. Alright, Professor Pickle, alright, Cactus Jacku, alright, Rackus D, alright, Emmett, alright, Curious Georgie, Fat Hayster, Merry Midnight, usual suspects. How you doing? Everybody good? Everybody grand? It is hot, Morgan. Don't get me started, because it's boring. Alright, Merry Midnight again. I just said your name, didn't I? Shogun Raven. Alright, how's it going? Alright, Alan. It is going to go well, actually, because there are ground rules. And I don't, I saw people going like, oh, people are going to phone up and just scream racial slurs. I think you're better than that. Don't prove me wrong. And it's not just a free-for-all either. It's not just a free-for-all. Do not call right now, okay? Do not call. This is the question that I'm asking you. It's like a proper radio call-in. Right, keep in mind, Tom did this. Tom did Love You By Fridays, didn't he? Nothing went wrong there. Just people phoning up, having a chat. It was all nice. Everybody was happy. Everything was grand, right? So I want the same treatment today. Tom is respected though, yeah, fair. So there's a question that you're not just fucking phoning up to talk shite, all right? There's a question that I'm asking you all. What is something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about? That's the phone number for later, okay? I'm taking it off now because it's not the call-in segment yet. So that's the question that I'm asking you all today. So we've got something to talk about, okay? Don't start, all right? Don't start. This is meant to be fun. This is meant to be good, clean fun, all right? You're allowed to swear, but don't say words that will get us banned. It's I agree to this. So tonight we are also watching Golden Balls, and we are watching the Armstrongs series 1, but episode 6. I can't believe that we got through them so bloody quickly. Isn't that mad? There's only 2 more after this. That's the question. Well, I went on Ask Reddit and I filtered by top. I just stole them all, right? I had a choice of 3. It was between that, what's something that's happened to you that sounds fake but unfortunately isn't, or what are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy? So maybe we'll do a few. Maybe we'll do a few tonight. I've got 3 lined up just in case the first one we don't get any callers or whatever. But we're watching Golden Balls first. So have a think about it. Have a think about it. Those questions, again, do not call now. I know the number's on screen. What's something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about? The second one is what's something that happened to you that sounds fake but unfortunately isn't. And the third one is what are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy? So 3 nice clean questions, just sensible stuff. Please, we'll have a chat and it's going to be fun. The lines are closed at the moment. You won't get through. By the way, it's a UK number. I couldn't sort the Skype ID thing out. It's just some random string of characters. So you got to be in the UK. If it goes well, which I think it will, if it goes well, we'll do it again next week and I'll sort it out. So we got like an American number or something as well. The rules are, obviously, don't say anything awful. It's a call-in show, but you were nice to Tom. Be nice to me as well. The second rule is, if you're calling from a withheld number, you're not getting answered. So there's accountability, all right? I'm not about to dox anyone or anything, but you can't just phone anonymously, right? And the third rule, I don't think I've got any more rules. Just be sensible. Because I like trying new things. This could be great. This could be really, really special. So all Americans can fuck off. Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I didn't have time to get it all set up today. I want to see if it's a success first. So if it goes well today, then we'll expand it and it'll grow and grow and everybody will be happy. There's an electric blanket in the way there. It's going to be fine, Pipeline. How does one call non-anonymously? Well, don't withhold your number. That's how you do it, right? So if you are a naughty fucker, then I know what's going on. Okay, so we've done this. Everybody's going like, oh, it's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? You're going to get banned. No, we've done this across loads of things. We used to do call-ins on What Culture Extra. Tom's done this 50 times on Twitch. So I've got some great questions and we're all going to have fun. How was your weekend? More importantly, let's have a brief chat first. Get this out of the way. I'm a professional as well, El Presidente. I am a professional. All right, not too bad. Adam, where can I subscribe to Cultaholic Extra? You can't. Electric Blanket. There's nothing wrong with Electric Blanket, all right? Differences we like. Tom, happy because Arsenal won. Did fuck all at the weekend. Good. This is all good stuff, isn't it? I hope the calls are this interesting. Started making those big wedding payments over the weekend. I'm sorry to hear that, but congratulations. Looking forward to the big day. I hope you are. Adam, have you ever wanked off with it? Got fed and pissed in football hospitality. That sounds really nice. That sounds really fun. Played guitar. That's it. Okay. Watched CITV Die with a Whimper. Was that this weekend? Was that this weekend? I knew it was finishing. I saw all the Facebook posts about it. Thank you very much for the level 4 hype train, by the way. Thank you so much for your support. It's September. I don't know exactly what that means, but it means, I think, cheaper subscriptions. So if you don't want to be bothered by ads, and keep in mind we're watching Golden Balls, and I'm not going to be nice this week, then now's the time to subscribe for a discounted price, or you can use Prime, where it's insanely discounted. Some might say free. There's the link in the chat. Thank you very much, Steve and Emmett, for that. Cheers. Watch some Starfield streams. Looking forward to general release tomorrow. Oh, is it not out yet? Andrew was telling me about it on the stream the other day. I think it sounds quite fun. But I've also seen it getting slagged off. Why don't people like it? Do you want to become Muslim? I'm okay. I'm all right. Thank you, first-time chatter. Is this like knocking door to door? Well, thank you for asking, but I'm fine at the moment. Agnostic. The game was a bit overhyped. Was it? I didn't even hear anything about it. It's the first time I'd heard about it on Saturday's stream. You are my gym workout playlist leader. Pump it. Pump it hard. Pump it up. Are you Catholic? No, I'm agnostic. Got a 5-day early release window. Okay, cool. Anything else of interest here? Eating shortbread? No, not really. Are you Adam? Yes. What? What do you mean am I Adam? You're agnostic. I think I have a cream for that. It's good. It's good. It's funny. Like your shirt, Adam. Thank you very much. Cheers. It's really nice to see you all here. Triple Jump Saturday stream was fantastic. It really, really was. It's on their VOD channel if you want to have a look, if you want to watch something professionally done rather than a man sat in front of 2 doors. I've impaled my foot on a spike. Favourite Dom Jolly sketch? Get the cat excited, obviously. Tremendous. I was sleeping and I missed it. Well, you're in luck because you can just watch it on the VOD channel. You can watch it on the VOD channel. I think the name Cultaholic might be confusing to some. That makes sense because phone autocorrect. It autocorrects it to Catholic. So maybe that's what's gone on there. Hello, CM Origins. Where are the cardboard cutouts? Been gone for ages, mate. They're getting in the way. I couldn't get to the doors. Evening leader, how's Mr. Happy? He's all right. He was a bit rough last week. He's still not 100%. He's shitting everywhere, just all over the fucking shop, which is great. Love that. The cutouts were creepy anyway. Yeah, I guess they were a little bit, weren't they? He's okay though. He's Is Mr. Happy. Thank you. Level 5 hype train. Look at that. Wanna grow beard out? Is that a question? What's that? Did you fix your beard? What do you mean? Did I fix my beard? It's just grown. It's just grown. What are you talking about? Have you donated the cutouts to the Salvation Army? No, because I cut their legs off to make them fit in. It's absolutely fucking boiling in here, I tell you what. We'll get there. Beard is getting there. It is, isn't it? It is. Why so? I'm not grumpy at all. I'm in a great mood. I have just stung myself shitloads of times getting stinging nettles out the garden. It's waste collection day tomorrow. All the garden waste. Front garden. It says a load of stinging nettles went right through the gloves. Right through the gloves. And I've got big bumps on my hands and my arms. But why our beard? What are you on about? What are you on about? I haven't got the fan in here. It's in the other room. It's fine. I'll be grand. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. Cheers. Myself and Speedy Brandon also took some time to watch Cultaholic's oldest vids. Love your skydive punishment. I didn't. And big up the worst hotel in Britain. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for watching that. Show the wrestling. Right, don't start today. We're doing a sensible stream today. I don't want you getting silly ahead of the call-in, all right? What's behind the doors? That's the hallway, the upstairs, the landing, and then that one's just a small cupboard with spare bedding and stuff in. Nothing interesting. I haven't got dock leaves in my garden. That's the problem. I didn't know what else to put on it. I put washing up liquid on it. Because I think you're meant to do an alkaline because it's acidic, right? Is that right? Stinging nettles are acidic, so you balance the pH levels with... I'm not showing the door. You fucking see the doors. So you balance it out with an alkaline. And so I thought washing up liquid is probably alkaline, I would assume. I'm not dipping it in bleach. Vinegar? No, that's an acid as well. Milk would have worked. That's an alkaline. Good thinking. Good thinking. Anyway, right, I'm going to start reading these before we watch Golden Balls. Thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate your support. Thanks to anyone who gave us their views, their donations on Saturday and Sunday. 2 really fun pay-per-views. A lot of people are saying that I quite enjoyed Payback. I thought it was alright. And AEW pulling that out of the bag, despite everything that's happened in the last week or so. Alex Takeover, thank you very much. Hello, Adam. Hope everything is good. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, things are alright. It's my favourite evening of the week, so let's have a Laura fun and try not to get cancelled. Winky face. I'm not a very good winker. What? Up the cunt. Up you. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. Cheers. I liked it, but hated Nakamura losing. I sort of changed my mind after he came out, and he's got bloody Muta at ringside, and he's got that little anime thing. I was like, oh, actually, they're going to do it, aren't they? They're going to do it. Didn't do it. They're never going to do it. Whatever. Oh, it's Dan. Thank you very much for 20 months. Much appreciated. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you very much for 11. DC Millionaire. Thank you for 7. 16 months, leader. That bloody Gunter Chad Gable match. Though, I think they will go again at some point. Hopefully 2 out of 3 falls with Gable winning. I Gable's the one now, isn't he? It could be the start of an amazing singles run, couldn't it? I agree. Before, I was like, oh, it should be Ilya coming up and doing it. But I want Gable to do it now. His kid was crying in the crowd. Miserable. Great telly, though, isn't it? Brilliant. It was an amazing match. And I don't think it's over yet. But as of, Friday morning, that reign is the longest ever. They're all going right now. They're all saying, like, oh, it's the longest reign ever. I'd like them to do a bit of a shocker and have Gunther do something on NXT. Go down and do a surprise title defense there because he's that bloody good. And still win, obviously. He should beat Honky's reign at this point. I just think it's cool that we finally got it. I never thought that we'd see that reign be eclipsed. GY Goliath, let's see how long this lasts before Adam regrets it. We'll see how we get on. I'm in a good mood, and I'm quite optimistic about the whole thing. Invis's mummy, thank you very much. Even Adam, I think you mean evening. Even to you two. Hope you're well. Hope you had the most lovely birthday. Hi Viz sends her love. Hi Viz! That's good. Also, please tell Spudgun we need a Pingu marathon. Spudgun, we need a Pingu marathon. That's what you were streaming last time when I raided, right? Pingu. Good choice. A lot of laughs there, I imagine. Noot, and all that. Thank you, True Mexican. Thank you very much for 14 months. Hello, leader. How have you and Mr. Happy been? All right, not too bad. Yeah, things are just plodding along, really. I hope you're both doing great and have a great birthday. Thank you very much. Cheers. It was wonderful. Much love to you as well. Thank you very much. SpongeBot, a year and a bit, 13 months. Thank you very much. Can we have Pingu to celebrate? No, I'm not doing Pingu. I'll leave that to Spudgun. You can have Pingu, mate. Tom Earl, evening leader. Just thought you'd like to know this has become a staple in me and my wife's lives. Love you, skinny legend. Thank you, Tom. Cheers. All my love to wife as well. I've had an idea for a stream as well. This is good, right? And it's easy. I can do it because I've got the tech. I've got the technology. I bought this thing that you can capture the old VHS tapes. I think I mentioned before I'm backing up all of my childhood VHS tapes to digital so they don't go mouldy and die. I didn't even know that was a thing. I only learnt that like a year ago when I started getting a few VHS. They go mouldy and it just completely fucks them. So before that happens, back all that stuff up. I was thinking, how good would it be to buy... It's like a mystery box, a mystery VHS box. I buy 20 used blank tapes off eBay and knowing that they haven't been recorded onto since what, late 90s or whatever, we see what's on them. Is this already a thing? Red Letter Media. I don't know what that means. Ashens did something similar. Fuck! Alright, well, it's a great idea. The problem is if somebody's recorded something smutty and I'm streaming it live, that's an issue, isn't it? Yeah. Home movies. It's a YouTube channel. Is that a thing? Nah. Alright. Maybe I won't do it because it's What's on the Tape. Apparently loads of people do it. Alright. Used to be a Twitch channel called What's on the Tapes who did that. Used to be. Did they get banned? Was there porn? Ashens bought 50 random CDs from a mystery box. That's safer, isn't it? That's safer. That's okay. It's a good idea though, Adam. It's a shame I'm several years too late, apparently. Tom Earl, thank you very much. Disgusting behaviour, thank you very much for 26 months. All right, this is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. It's not, because you don't get answered unless you have your caller ID on. So I know who you are if you're horrible. But we'll have a good chat. I've got 3 great questions, as you've seen. Do you speak Arabic? No, I don't speak Arabic, Mohammed. Jack Showtime, thank you very much for 33 months. Cheers. Welcome though, by the way, Mohammed. Mohammed's a new chatter here. We're watching some old British TV. You might like it. GOLDENBALLS and the ARMSTRONGS. I don't know if you've seen any of those. But no, I don't speak Arabic, unfortunately. I've got a friend who does. My mate Tom went and studied Islamic studies in Syria, in fact, many years ago. But I've not learned any Arabic yet. Crazy Beast, thank you ever so much. A brand new subscriber. Thank you for your support. That really does mean a lot. Cheers. Music Maestro, thank you very much. All right, leader, hope all is well. Thanks for all the coverage that you and the team have put out over the last couple of weeks. It's been a busy fortnight, you know. Looking forward to the show tonight. A live call-in. What could possibly go wrong? It's going to be fine. It is going to be fine. Thank you, Music Maestro. Cheers. J-Dog, thank you very much. Evening, Adam. Hope tonight goes well. I have a feeling this could be a day to remember on stream. Nah, yeah, it will, for all the right reasons. Yeah, it's a good point, J-Dog. Well made. Thank you. Shocking Master, thank you very much for the resub. 27 months, much appreciated. GY Goliath with a gifted sub. To Dark Lord Snappy, thank you ever so much as well. Cheers. Loopy Leo, thank you. It's time for the Calling Gateshead Live from Adam House. Do not turn up at my fucking house. Just don't attack anyone backstage. Don't need you sacked for the call out next week. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much, Loopy Leo. Cheers. Stop bringing up CM Punk. Alan Smith, thank you. Today we're asking, what is the worst manga? Iron Fish, Rumor, or manga? Sorry. I read that right. Yeah, manga. What is the worst? It's Alan Partridge. Ironmonger, Fishmonger, Rumourmonger, or Warmonger. Okay, good. It's gone well. Thank you, Alan. Cheers. Lord Bratton, thank you very much. Happy belated birthday, leader. Good luck with the call-ins. What could go wrong? Nothing. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Animistic New. Hello, Adam, you big Tory. I hope no one gets their arse out on live TV tonight like someone did on the best news service there has ever been. I think we're safe with Golden Balls and the Armstrongs. I flicked through the Armstrongs just to make sure there's no breasts or anything. Jack JD Bradshaw, thank you very much. Cheers for the resub. Ahoy hoy, Adam and gang. Hope you're all well. Can't think of a response to the question for the call-in, but looking forward to the other answers that are totally legit. Yeah, don't make stuff up. It's real. We're learning about each other. It's fun. Also, got to say, my trip to Dublin, Supermax is my new favourite food. Not a fucking clue what that means. Glad you enjoyed your Supermax. I hope you enjoyed the live podcast thing that you went to see as well. Flappy the NHS Dog, thank you very much for 26 months of subbing. Cheers, Big Ango. Thank you very much for 16. Hello, leader. Nice to see you. Quit my job, feeling good, but nervous in case I don't find anything else. Question, what's the strangest thing you've done for money? Fucking horse spunk in my mouth, probably. I don't think I can top that. Yeah, horse spunk in mouth. Oh, it's Pep. Adam eats corn the long way. Yep. Thank you. It's a sign. What's that from? I know it was a sign that was held up at the wrestling. Thank you for 8 months. Cheers. Harrison, happy 5th month, leader. Thank you very much for your 5 months. Had a cracking weekend celebrating getting my mortgage. Oh, congratulations. And another step closer to home ownership. Can't wait for the nights alone, melting Haribos in the microwave and having a cry wank. Okay. I hope you're well. Big love to you and Mr. Happy. Thank you very much, Harrison. Cheers, mate. TNA. What do you mean TNA? Got some more TNA lists coming up. Alan, you'll be buzzing. Hi, Flying Cloud. Thank you ever so much. Cheers. My partner and I watched this on replay. Rachel said you will get cancelled, so we're watching live just in case this doesn't go well. How am I going to get cancelled? Why would I get cancelled for things that other people might say? Nobody's going to call up and say anything too awful. I imagine we'll get some pranks, but that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the content. Hope Tom gave you that hotel tip I gave him this morning. I think you might have forgotten. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Flying Cloud. Thank you ever so much. Enjoy. George Muse. I'm not Ginger, all right? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Let's hope it's a feel-good cunt. In fact, of course it will be. Of course it will be. They all are. I'm on a decent run. So, up until now, everything's grand. Speedy Brandon, thank you very much for your 10 months. Woo! Adam, it's bloody boiling. It is, isn't it? Sweating more than Shane McMahon after his entrance, lol. Anyway, really enjoyed All Out. What was your favourite match? What are you looking forward to post All Out? Fewer pay-per-views is what I'm looking forward to post All Out. You know what? I really liked Miro Hobbs. It was great. Just proper big lads going at it. Oh, it was a really fantastic match. Vile, good luck with the phone in, Adam. Thank you very much, Vile. Give us a bell if you want. As I say, don't call if you're out of the country because it's a London number, right? But you'll probably get charged a heap for it. So just a heads up there. It's a UK thing, unfortunately. Discrimination. Mr. Mike, thank you very much for your 4 months. Up you too. Thank you. Cheers. Stevie, adverts must be prime sub time. Please give a shout out to Sasha. As always, big shout out to you, Sasha. Thank you very much. Love you too. Thank you. Cactus Jacku, what's the chances of a Jackie Chan comeback? Slim to none, Cocker. Thank you, though. Cheers for 11 months. Tom Dack, thank you for 20 months. Jack Tribe, thank you very much for 6 months. Do you still speak with Blompier? You and him seemed really close and random as fuck, but what's your favourite crisps? Personally, I love me some Royster's T-bone steaks. P.S. Loving the beard, you sexy man. I haven't spoken to Blompier in absolutely ages. It's been a long, long time. Maybe last Christmas, I think we wished each other a Merry Christmas. But no, And my favourite crisps, prawn cocktail Walkers. Boring answer, isn't it? I really like anything pickled onion as well. Pickled onion Monster Munch are fantastic. They don't really count because they're cereal bites, but Scampi fries are amazing. Mr. TJD, that shirt and that beard might get you put on a watch list. Okay, thank you. Cheers. Notorious JW, thank you very much. Hope you're good, Adam. Do you check your Insta DMs often? Thanks. Not especially. I used to. No, they all get held in a folder that I sometimes look at, but it's mostly people just saying I look funny, so I don't tend to. You can email me if you want. CJ is on fire. Thank you very much for 43 months. Cheers. Z Decord, thank you very much for 2 months. Have a wee sub on me, bro. Thank you very much for the wee sub on you, bro. Cheers. Alan Smith, I like your shirt. You look like you should be eating a halloumi salad in Greece. Not sure what to make of that. Thank you. Cheers, Alan Smith. DC Millionaire. I was watching stream highlights of you when walking to work and completely forgot you once said you'd put Osama bin Laden in a crossface, and when you got banned on bingo for lucky politics dust. Good times. Yeah, I can't. He's dead now, but yeah, I don't remember the context. There was a reason for me saying that, wasn't there? I don't remember what it is. Oh, thank you, Alan. I'm glad it was a compliment. Thank you, DC Millionaire. Cheers. Matty ID. All right, Adam, you filthy bastard. The Armstrongs is a cunt all-timer for me now. Looking forward to it all. I'm hoping somebody tells you a cracking story about a power drill and its power pack. The power pack was missing. Adam's funny stories. Phil Tronte, thank you very much. There's no plans for a Cultaholic OnlyFans. Thank you for your question, though. Scrot901, thanks, Scrot. Beautiful beard. Thank you. Cheers, you too, maybe. I don't know. Bread Slinger, thank you for 26 months. Rob the Moose, thank you very much for 21 months. Cheers. What is the Armstrongs? The Armstrongs is a fly-on-the-wall documentary about double glazing and home improvement place in Coventry. And it's fantastic. It was Alan's recommendation, and we're all very, very thankful for his recommendation because it was brilliant. Please stop. Found you all through Triple Jump. Happy to sub. Thank you very much. Cheers. You've been sub for 10 months. That's lovely. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you raid me on Twitch? No, because I'm just about to start, mate. Just starting now. Our boy Michael is on it. Yeah, Michael is the star of the show. He is the Mark Jenkins of. He's not the boss, but he's the one that everybody loves and everybody has. He's the Mr. Tickle. What was his name? Tickle. It was Tickle, wasn't it? The Beans, that guy. When is the next WWE Supercard stream? What are you fucking on about? What? I've never done a... I don't know if somebody else... I don't know. Not a clue. I've not played Supercard since maybe 2015 or so. Thanks, George. Cheers. Not doing... I have no plans for a Supercard stream. I like that JD guy. The what's his name? OMG BBQ thing. Him. I like him. I've met him a few times. He's a really nice bloke. Play WWE Champions with DSP. We wouldn't even be ranked close to each other because he spends tens of thousands of dollars. Did you know there's a season 4 of The Hotel? I did, actually, Louis. I'd heard that on the grapevine. Yeah. Show skirting boards. They're just white. They're just normal skirting boards. They're not fancy. They're not fancy at all. Right. You're both massive wankers. Who's a massive... What? Did you see the new Purple Aki video? I heard about it. I'm not seeing it. He's not dead. We figured that out today. He's not dead. He's still alive. Apparently. So, what? Nice face. All right. Right. Well, I'll roll the intro. We're doing Golden Balls first. See you in a second. Right, hello again. You all think I didn't fart. You all think I'm going to talk over it. I only talk over it if I've got reason to do so. It is a tune. Thank you again, Jack J.D. Bradshaw, responsible for that absolute beauty. All right, Joanne, nice to see you. How you doing? I'm not a gladiator. No. And this is Golden Balls.
You can be good.
Definitely not lying.
You can be bad. Why? What have I done?
He's an animated man. Straight in there.
Be
He
good.
looks like someone.
Definitely
That's a wig, isn't it?
not lying.
You can be bad. Why?
Who does he look like? He looks a bit like that bloke out the US office.
What have I done? You can even be ugly.
Oh! That's unnecessary. Especially from a man like Jasper Carrot.
I think you're over there with the killers. But at the end of the day, you need the balls to win here on Golden Balls.
Silent Cobb, thank you so much. It was a prime sub and now some real money. Thank you for your support, buddy. Cheers. Again, totally random episode. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Hi there, welcome to the show where you can win a fortune, but only if you've got.
Good. Love it when this happens. I think it just disappears.
The
We've
Golden
had that before.
Balls. Once again, we have 4 players looking to bluff their way to the big money. A retired seamstress, a chief petty officer, a trainee primary school teacher, and a web designer.
That's the worst smile I've ever seen. He looks deeply uncomfortable and deeply like he's going to steal if he gets to the final. That's... I'll tell you, I'm going to rate these, right? What I trust them. If I met them on the street, right? Let's pretend we're not on Golden Balls. She looks like a nice old lady. That's like an 8. Despite the glasses, she's got my old the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. That takes her down the 2 points.
Seamstress.
Does look a bit like Babs, yeah. normal bloke, 6 maybe.
Chief
He's
petty
fine.
officer. A trainee
Nice. She's got a nice, it's a friendly face. So an 8 for that one.
primary school teacher, and a web
3, especially if he looked at me like that. Especially if he, yeah, there's something not right there.
designer. But who's got what it takes to take the lot? And here's what it's all about. The Golden Balls, and behind me there's 100 more up in the Golden Bank. And there's only one way to see how generous the Golden Bank is feeling today. Yep, start the ball machine. 100 beautiful golden balls, and they're beautiful because they're all full of lovely, lovely
On Team
money.
Babs.
It
Fair.
could be £10.
Goat Sam, thank you.
It
Much
could be
love. We'll watch
£1,000.
from the
It
VOD
could
because I'm a
be
freak.
an
And it's
incredible
early o'clock in Aussie land. Big shout out to you. Thank you very much for being
Here
here.
they come, the
Sleep
start
well.
of
Keep
the
up the great
show.
work, everybody, you
Money,
cunts. Thank you,
money,
Goat.
money,
Cheers, Sam.
everyone a
Appreciate
winner.
it.
Until the lady in black Amanda.
No, they're not
sticks
bringing
4
this
of
back
her
as far as I
deadly
know. They're
killer
bringing
balls into the
Deal or
mix.
No Deal back. No cocktail cans today. I had a fucking hangover from those. They're only 5%, but I got through 8 of them. I shouldn't have had a hangover from that. I just felt fucking awful. The amount of sugar in all that. No, I'm never having the Funkin' Nitro Cocktail Mix Party Pack again.
So there we have them. Our
Scottish
first
lass, thank you very
16
much for the
golden
resub.
balls,
Cheers.
A heavy mixture of cash and killers. And of course, each player receives 4 golden balls at random. 2 for the front row and 2 for the back.
I'd rather have Golden Balls back than Deal or No
afternoon,
Deal as well.
everybody.
Despite the fact that this ran for a lot of episodes, I think it's quite an underrated show. And if I were to choose between Golden Balls or Deal or No Deal, if I had to watch an episode, it'd be Golden Balls every time.
Well, 4 lovely players. Welcome to Golden Balls. Okay, you have 4 golden balls each. 12 of those balls contain cash. We don't know how much. But there are 4 killer balls out there somewhere. Okay, let's meet our
Trustworthy
first
face
player,
on her,
who is
I think.
Christina from Grimsby.
Christina. Babs.
Right, Christina. Now, I know you're retired,
Yes.
but you've had a checkered career. What jobs have you done? Tell us.
Oh, I was a market trader 25 years.
Market traders, notoriously trustworthy. My dad was one.
And then
Good
I became
start.
a seamstress.
And what else?
I got myself a job in a pleasure in a theme park, and I was a rides operator there for the children's rides, and it was a wonderful job.
Did you have
I
one of
retired
those
to there.
cup and saucer rides?
Oh yes, we did.
Why
Oh,
is
definitely.
it? I always get ill.
Oh yeah, well I did. Yeah, going on that. Yes.
Isn't it? Mind you, I get ill going through the turnstiles. Pick the day off, please.
Found it weird that somebody started laughing before he did the punchline.
Is by showing us your 2 front golden balls.
See, I've worked on an amusement park for, I think it was just a year that I did it, one summer, in fact. Trustworthy people. She's gone down from an 8. I'll say that much. Reese boy, thank you. If you was to go on Stars in Your Eyes, what would you sing? You've got to be careful, haven't you? Somebody that's not going to get cancelled 10 or 15 years later. It's happened to a few people. That bloke who did Gary Glitter, Jarvis Cocker, who did Rolf Harris. So who's like a really pure singer who's never going to get cancelled for being a wrong un? That's tough, isn't it? Rick Astley. No, something I don't like about Rick Astley. Nadine Coyle. No, not doing Nadine Coyle. Hey, Harry Styles. Lovely fella. Yeah, maybe. Daz Sampson. Not a chance. Not a chance. Ronan Keating. I could just do Travis, couldn't I? Fran Healy. Pick someone who's already dead. That's a brilliant idea. Michael Jackson. There you go. Cheers. Reese boy. Also, can you sing the Only Fools and Horses theme song? No, I'm not a performing monkey. You don't just get to go, will you sing song? That's not what this is, Reese boy. No. I do love the Only Fools and Horses theme song, for sure. Lady Gaga as well. When not if you get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Sorry, when, not if you get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Who would you want to induct you? Michael Jackson. No. Who's Kirby? Martin Kirby. Because history. And you're right. When not if. Ricky Morton's a good shout. We got a lot in common as well. If I could pick anyone from WWE history to like go on stage, tell a few anecdotes, and put me over big time, Foley. No, almost said Vince. Not Undertaker, mate. I don't know. Hell of a face on her, says man. She's fine. What do you mean? Thank you for the resub.
1,000. At least it's not a killer.
Hey. Certainly isn't a killer. It's £1,000.
Tavish isn't a real person. There's a voice actor. £1,000, not bad. And a killer. Not a great front row, that.
We have
A medium
4
amount,
killers. Okay,
but a
there's
killer
one, but
is
those other
right
3
there.
Could be anywhere. All right. Let's see what our next player thinks of that. And it's Andrew from Swansea.
He's a long man.
Okay, what do you do,
Size of his
Andrew?
arms,
I'm a web
lengthy.
designer.
For
Web
Need
designer.
for Talbot Council.
a web designer. Now, I mean, to be honest, whenever I meet anybody from IT, you know, IT equals geek. But it's my protection because I'm totally inept at technology.
Jasper, if you want some lessons, I'll be all too happy to help.
No, I think you'd be wasting your time. Andrew,
Good
you
banter.
have 2 balls on show, 1 killer. Let's check your front 2 gold balls.
Oh dear, not a very good start.
Okay, well,
Rough.
that evens up with Christina.
Let's hope for a big one.
Followed by...
Oh, not bad.
Okay, he's got 400 quid on Babs. That's all right, isn't it? What do you think of Priest's custom money in the bank case? It's all right. Yeah, I quite like the custom cases. I liked Mr. Kennedy's. Oh, that was fun. Ended very well for him.
1,004.
He has got a bit of a funny voice. Bit of Matthew
Pretty
Wright.
even,
Very Mr.
pretty
Bean,
even.
yeah.
I wonder what our next player thinks of it. It's Keith from Portsmouth.
Hello, Jasper.
Pompey lad.
Portsmouth, yeah.
Oh, he's got a
Something
very
to do with the
likeable
Navy.
face. There's a bit of Peter Kay about him, isn't there?
I thought so. What are you, Keith?
I'm a chief petty officer.
a chief
He's a happy chappy. Yeah, I'm into him.
petty officer.
Yeah.
Actually,
does look
you
like a
served
Keith.
under a very famous captain, which
Yeah, I did.
impressed me. Who was that?
Prince Andrew.
Fuck's sake. You think you're safe with golden balls, don't you? You think you're safe. Of course he fucking did. Right, I just said, oh, he looks like a lovely chappy, doesn't he? Very trustworthy. Great. Every time. Didn't expect it from Golden Balls. But there it is. There's your nonce mention of the stream.
Prince
So,
Andrew, he was the captain of your ship?
He was the captain of the ship.
What sort of ship was it?
It was a mine hunter.
You hunted
a miner hunter? Sounds about right.
mines.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd rather be on a mine avoider. Andrew's all right, isn't he? He's a good bloke.
Yeah, he's a nice bloke. Yeah.
Do you have a pitch and put on the deck?
Pitch and put.
14,
Oh, he's too busy.
yeah.
14 what?
Okay, Keith, what do you think so far? There's a bit of money, 2 killers.
Yeah, 2 killers out on show, so a little bit of money.
Still 2 to find.
Yeah.
Let's see if you have any on your front row. Keith, open up your front golden balls, please.
Right.
Odds are in his favour here. Big amount.
First
Go on.
one, £10.
Beautiful. Nice.
Money, it's not a killer.
It's not a killer. That's
Not a
important.
killer. Come on, what's your second ball?
Come on, he needs a big in here, though,
Second
doesn't he?
one, 40.
50 quid between them. But still no killer. Those are 2 rough balls. Not a lot of big amounts here at all. Pizza. Hello, bonus pizza. Hello, you smelly lemon. Fun fact. This second is the youngest you'll ever be again, and every second after is just a second closer to death. All the best. All right. Yep. Pasco, up the cunts, up the cunts. Thank you very much. Cheers for 15 months. A nicer message than pizzas.
Pound.
It's an interesting game because it's evening itself up. You know, I wonder what our last player is going to turn up. And it's Emma from Northamptonshire.
She needs some big uns here.
You're a trainee primary school teacher.
Yes.
Where are you being trained?
At the University of Central England, which is in Birmingham.
There was a quality about the lady, wasn't there? And are they treating you well in Birmingham?
They are.
Hopefully, it's a
Very well.
good place, good place. Because I've got a doctorate from Birmingham University, so yeah.
They're not as good as us, though. So.
That's got to be honorary, right? Thanks for clipping the Prince Andrew bit. What did he get a doctor? Jasper Carrot's a doctor. Jasper. Dr. Carrot. Doctorate. Honorary doctorate. What for? Services to balls. Services to... I don't know what... I'm not reading through all this. Oh, no, there it is. It's got an OBE. Honorary doctorate. Don't understand. Goblin, that's a fucking lengthy message. We've got some half-price crack type, for fuck's sake. Don't start copying and pasting it. Right, I'll fucking... We've got some half-price crack ties, some miles and miles of carpet tiles, TVs, deep freezing, David Bowie LPs, ball games, gold chains, what's her names? What's the name? Picture frames and leather goods. Is that how it goes? What's the name? Picture frames and leather goods and Trevor Francis track suits from a mush and Shepherd's Bush. Bush. No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Black or white, rich or poor, we'll cut prices at a stroke. God bless Hooky Street. Viva Hooky Street. Long live Hooky Street. Say magnifique. Hooky Street. Right, we're done. That's enough. That's your fucking lot. What is this? That's the Only Fools and Horses theme. Or one of them. It's amazing, really, because they had 2 absolute bangers, didn't they? They had that one, and it was like when wrestlers have a separate entrance and exit music, like Mankind did. It's like that. Makes it feel special. I am a dancing monkey, apparently performing monkey. Both bottom themes were class 2. They were. The bum notes, right? Yeah, they were. Twitch with Kyle. Evening, Adam. How's things? Things are really good for me right now. Didn't ask, mate. Moving on. No, things are great, Kyle. I'm glad to hear things are going well for you, buddy.
Andrew's a doctor as well. He's a doctor, but you don't use your doctor title because it's too pretentious. I use it every damn time I can. Every damn time, Dr. Jasper Carrot. You're going to be teaching 7 or 8 year olds, so they're setting you up for all that, aren't they?
They
so
are.
you're having self-defense lessons and unarmed combat.
Yeah.
Open the balls. Come on.
It's going to be good. It's going to be interesting.
Emma, interesting round coming up. What have you got on your front row, please? Let's have a look.
We need some big uns here.
Very
That's
good.
a good
First
face.
5,000
Oh,
up.
fuck me. Look at that. She's straight through, even if this second one's a killer. Piece of piss. Amazing.
Hey, we've got some money in the game.
We have indeed.
Now then, what's your other ball?
That is a big one.
My other ball is Still cash, £90.
Decent front row. £35,090.
8 golden balls on show. 2 killers, a fair amount of cash. We don't know.
Not a
what
fair
you
amount
have
of cash,
on your back
really.
row.
One
So,
ball has got
Emma,
the cash.
I want you to look at your back row of balls.
Gonna need
When
some
I say
serious
go.
lying
Andrew, you
here.
do the same. Christina,
Emma needs to own up. If she's got a killer back there, she's safely through. Own up. Make yourself trustworthy. Dino, thank you very much. Or D-Knob, I'm not sure. Really looking forward to seeing what those crazy Armstrongs are up to. Hope all is well, Adam. Thank you. Cheers, D-Knob.
Keith, all look at your back row of balls for your eyes only. Now,
I want to lie as little as possible, identify the weakest, and be nice to everyone else.
Never seen a man open his mouth quite so widely.
I want to lie as
I want to lie.
little as possible, identify the weakest, and be nice to everyone else.
He's
If I
funny.
get to the final, I hope to be up against another woman because I think I could form a stronger bond with them.
My plan of action is to target the weakest member of the group.
Oh.
I intend to play the game very fairly, but it isn't important to me whether I win or lose. What is most important to me is the fact I'm on golden balls.
She's a fucking nutter. She doesn't give a shit. She might be out first round. She's got a fucking shite front row there, hasn't she? What a mental. That's quite sweet. I'm on golden balls. I like her.
okay, you've all seen what you have on the back rows, but it's not about what you know. It's about who you believe, particularly in this round because there's 2 missing killers. Someone, very shortly, will be voted off golden balls. And whoever goes will take.
I think
their
I'd rather
golden balls with them,
the
and
10
they
and
will
the
be
40
binned
up
for good
front
and
than
out
a
of the
grand
game,
and a killer.
Whether it's big cash or whether it's killers. And as you know, the secret of this game, it's to get rid
But
of
he
the
might
killers.
have to
Keep
tell
the
a few
cash,
porkies if
but
he's got
get
some rubbish
rid of the
balls back.
killers because they do so much damage to your jackpot. when
I'm
you
not
get
Superman.
into
Thank
the
you very
final
much.
stage.
Cheers for 3 months. Thank
Okay.
you.
Andrew, you have a mixed bag on the front. You have a killer, but you have £1,400.
Yes.
It's very nice money.
Yes, indeed.
2 killers missing.
Yeah, well, they're not here, I'm afraid.
You don't have any killers on the back.
Pleased to say, 6,000, 18,000 good cash.
18,000 good. A lot. There's some big numbers there. Some big claims. Not sure if I believe him, to be honest.
No killers. So the killers are out there.
You have £6,000
And
and
18,000.
£18,000.
I heard thousands.
That's 24,000, 25,000 including your front. Wow.
Yeah, and no killers on the back, so the killers are out there
Okay.
somewhere.
Christina,
Not sure.
mixed bag again. A killer and £1,000. 2 killers missing. Andrew says he hasn't got them. Have you got them?
No, definitely not. Amazon Hot. Do not have the killer here.
What do you have?
I've got 5,000 in this one.
Yeah.
And I've got 12,500 in this one. That's the honest truth.
5,000.
Don't believe her either.
12,500,
Yes.
but no killers.
Definitely no killers.
But why
Do you
would she
believe
lie?
Andrew
She's
when he
just
says
happy to be there.
Interesting. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Keith, low money.
Yeah.
Low money, but no killers.
No,
Has your good luck continued?
it certainly has, and I've got big amounts in the back to make up.
Obviously.
For the little amounts there. I've got a £20,000 ball there.
Yeah.
And £1,700 ball there.
1,700's right. The other one's probably 2 grand, isn't it? Or a killer. 20 grand. It's a nice round number, easy to remember.
20,000,
Yeah.
1,700,
Yeah.
no killers.
No killers whatsoever.
Wow. Because if everybody's telling the truth, Emma, blimey, you're sitting with 2 killers on the back. No?
No, 1,600
Yeah?
and £100.
1,600?
Yep.
and
Probably telling the
100.
truth there. She doesn't need to lie, does she?
Nope.
Lot of lying going on here.
I don't know, but I've got no need to lie. So I wonder who's lying.
It's a good point, Andrew.
Emma doesn't need to lie. It's true. There are 2 killers out there.
Oh, I hope he gets voted off quick, to be honest, because I'm not going to be able to take him seriously. This is going to be a long stream if he keeps talking.
So they're over
All right,
there.
Jack, nice to see you.
They're over there.
Having a good week off. Keep him busy. Please welcome Jack the Jobber 92 to the chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The 1, 2, 3 kid, that's me. Is that are you doing your own entrance theme? Just tuning in to see you on Tuesday. Well, it's great to have you here, Jack. SP Bit as well. Thank you very much for the resub. All right, Leader. Hope all is well with you. Lots of love, mate. Lots of love to you as well. Thank you so much. Cheers.
With you, Andrew.
Yes, and so do I.
I think you're over there with the killers.
Yes.
Emma, they're trying to put the blame on me.
No, I have
He's
no
trying to
killers
get
here.
swear,
them
I
to team
swear,
up.
I was saying-
5,000, 12,500.
He's putting that voice on. He's got to
I've
be.
got 20,000, 1,700.
No, notice how defensive they are. Notice how defensive
Well,
they are.
I don't have any
Those
killers.
extremely
It's come,
defensive.
Well, we've got to defend ourselves. 'cause
What's
he's
his
on the
job?
attack
He's-
over there.
somebody says he's a primary school
All I can say is
teacher.
this. I do not have a killer on my back row. They are over there, and that is a fact.
He's on the attack.
They're over there at all. He's trying on the
He's
attack.
not endearing himself, is he? And now they're going to gang up on him.
The way you moved your eye, and
Christina.
then you did all this with your hand, you know.
Oh, he is the web designer,
Why
isn't he?
hasn't Keith got any killers?
He may have, but I've got a feeling it's Andrew.
Why?
Really, it's just the way you came out with things.
Christina,
and
I can promise you,
thought-
I do not have a single killer on this back row.
Well,
Barking up the wrong street. I suspect the
People
killers-
are literally just fucking laughing at his voice. You like him, do you, Joe New? Fair? Good. Got a
equally
fan.
divided over that side of the room, but I suspect Christina has maybe got one, at least two on the back row.
It is possible Christina's telling a lie, Keith. Christina's very verbal about what she thinks.
yes, and I mean
So,
it. Whatever, what
she
you
could
see,
be on the
I'm an open
offensive.
book.
I don't know. I'm sort of swaying towards the way you're thinking, Emma, with Christina there attacking.
yeah,
Oh,
well, you're
a
all
new
trying to
alliance
gang
is
now.
formed. They kick
Definitely
Babs
not
out.
lying. You'll be very sorry if you don't take Andrew out, I'll tell you now.
Andrew, why should they keep you in the game?
It's a fact. I have no killers. The killers are over there.
I've just realised the person he sounds most like is fucking Michael from the Armstrongs. Close your eyes, and that is just Michael, isn't it? Oh, Betty! MCFC Kendo, thank you. Good evening, Leader Pachiti. Good luck with the call-in. Thank you, cheers. Have you ever thought of getting Mr. Happy a friend? He doesn't get on very well with other cats. He's terrified of them, so I've always been scared to. Plus, one fucking shitty broken cat is enough for now. But, yeah, I saw a cat in the garden. He went bonkers. He's not a... How about a dog? I think that might be worse. Southall Sam. I never know how to pronounce that. Southall Sam? Southall? All right, Leader, if you were on Golden Balls, do you think you'd make it to the final two? No. I think you need a really good memory to be successful in Golden Balls. Like, if you got to lie, then you got to make some balls up, right? And my memory's fucking appalling, especially with that sort of thing. So, no, I don't think I would. Another streamer recommended you. Thanks, Jason. First-time chatter. Which streamer? Was it Amaranth? It was Amaranth, wasn't it? She fucking loves me. She's a big fan.
Keith,
Good old Andrew.
why should they keep you in the game?
Keep
Big
me out.
SP,
I'm here to play
nice.
the truth. I'm here to get into the final, and I've got these balls that I'm saying. I've got no killers.
What a talker. I've got these balls that I'm saying.
Christina, why should they keep you in?
Because I'm a very honest person. What you see is what you get, believe me. And
That's
there
a
are
shame.
definitely no killers here. I can assure you of that, my dear.
Emma,
Because I have a £35,000 ball on
Yeah.
the front, on show, everyone can see. No killers. It's a lot of money on my own to take through.
okay. Someone is
I think
going
Andrew
to
might be
leave
gone.
Golden Balls. There are 2 killers on
Since
show.
you've opened Cultaholic, how
Nobody
many times
admits
has your staff made you
to the
fear
other
for your
2
life?
killers in any way whatsoever.
Uh,
Someone has to go. Their Golden Balls.
there was a
will
part
be
of me
busy.
that thought, with the horse shit, that could have been poisonous. Like, if that had got in my mouth, I thought that would make me poorly, because I've never eaten horse shit before, but I can't imagine it's too healthy. So that's probably the closest and the only time. Oh, Scott, I did jump out of a plane as well. That's, yeah, 2 that I can think of. Hot wings, yeah, that was, yeah, 3 that, yeah.
Cash or killers. It's a
Oh
very,
yeah, the
very
hotel as well.
important
4,
decision
just the 4.
All 4 of you now have to make. Emma, Andrew, Christina, Keith, you have to vote now.
Come on, let's get on with it. I'm blabbing too much again.
The players have decided which one of them is leaving the game. It's a real Agatha Christie murder mystery. A teacher, a sailor, a doctor, and Miss Christina Marples over there. Will the guilty party leave the game
break.
and see their golden balls binned? It's time
He is
to
a
reveal
doctor.
who's been chosen to
I don't know.
lead.
I don't know what his doctorate is.
The first
but he
vote
is.
is for
But so's Jasper Carrot, so don't. Babs, surely. What was her name? Cynthia, was that something?
Keith.
Keithy! Rough. He was cocky, to be fair.
The second vote is 4.
And he used to work with Prince Andrew, so... What's Jasper doing now? I think he's retired. I think he's done.
Andrew.
Okay.
The
I
third
expect
vote
Andrew's
is
name to
4.
come up at least once more.
Christina.
Goodness
The fourth
me,
and
what a fucking lineup here. Well, we know Little Glasses is safe, so I guess you could have voted for one of them. Yeah, no, it's we are getting elimination. Nobody's going to vote for Little Glasses. You, Cake, thank you very much. Cheers for the gifted sub. To SNK495, thank you so much. First gifted sub, that's really kind of you. Thank you.
Final vote is 4.
Andrew, it's Andrew. He knows. Look at him. Andrew.
Christina.
Oh, fucking hell. Babs is gone. Couldn't give a shite. She's been on the telly now. It doesn't matter. She didn't care. Andrew lives to see another day.
I never know what's ever going to happen in Golden Balls.
Did it so the ads
I
didn't
thought
keep
you were
popping up.
through.
Oh, thank you.
Christina,
Thank you for your support.
You were claiming £5,000 and £12,500.
Yes.
Is this the £5,000 ball, or is it a killer?
It's not a killer. I didn't.
But it's not. It's 500, isn't it?
200.
Times it by 4.
Yeah, it's not a killer.
Bastard.
12,500.
Bullshit. If she lied about that one, that's another killer.
12,000 sorry, I said 12,005.
It's 12,000.
She was telling the truth on that one. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a
Not to worry.
that's a big amount of money to be losing, isn't it?
Ah. Well, there's 2 killers out there. Who do you think's got them, Christine?
I think possibly Andrew and Keith. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, well, she's got no reason to lie, has she?
Andrew.
Although she did give a little glance to
Claiming
that
a
ball on her
£6,000
left there.
ball.
Yeah, 6,000. Yes, that's a good call.
Wow.
But the other one...
And an £18,000
Well,
ball.
slight exaggeration, but it's not a killer, which is the main
Not a
thing.
Oh my god.
50.
The bald guy, I can't remember his name. He's got double killers here, hasn't he?
Keith.
And he's made it through.
No
Keithy.
killers, eh?
No.
That was what?
20.
20,000.
1,700.
He's got double killers.
Let's
You
have a look at the
fucking arsehole.
1,700.
This is the lower one. That's a killer. I don't think the big one's going to be... Oh!
You know what this is,
He's
don't you?
bringing... He's managed to get through with £50. He had, what, a 40 and a 10, was it? Unbelievable. Well played.
20,000.
It's the name of the game. It's another
it's a killer.
fucking killer, you cretin.
It does mean that 3
You've
killers
missed
are going
out
through
on
to the
12
next
grand from Cynthia.
round. Emma, you have £35,090.
I'd
You were
be
claiming.
voting him off just out of spite.
Let's have a look.
He could have fucking 500 grand balls in the next round, and I'd be getting rid of him.
That's there. It is.
Scum.
And
Subhuman scum. The only one that played an honest game.
you were the only one telling the truth.
I was.
Christina.
It's a good position to be in, though, with that big front
Lovely
ball.
to have you on the show. One last.
Brax River Boys, I've literally just started. Why do you keep going? I'm live. Raid me. I'm gonna be here for another 2 hours, mate. I don't know what's. Steffi Beans, thank you very much. Thanks to all the amazing coverage. Sorry, thanks for all the amazing coverage the last couple of weeks. Can you send my apologies to Jack the Jobber? He's here. You can tell him yourself. Leaving my first ever live wrestling show after Rev Pro, I pointed at him and just shouted, "Legend!" In my defense, I was all hopped up after seeing Shingo. He's Jack the Legend. That's what they call him. He is Jack the Legend.
Last task before you go, sadly, that's to bin your golden balls. Let's start off with the 1,000.
Yes.
Okay. Get rid of the killer. Thank you.
Definitely.
The 1,250.
That's a rough ball to be saying goodbye to, that 12k.
12,000
Especially when
Never mind.
Christina. you binned your balls, but
50
you're
quid
out
he's
again.
bringing
Great to have you on
through.
the show.
Some
Thank you.
really
Thank you.
shite balls.
We've enjoyed having you.
Gone. Big Cod Roger, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Adam Pachiti's Geordie Hero. Still do not understand that name. Thank you, Roger. Cheers, mate.
The Golden Bank very generously adds 2 more cash balls. But then, as always, Killer Minx Amanda does what she loves to do and sticks another killer ball into the mix. There's now more money in the game, but 1 more killer. So you have 15.
So they only got rid of 1 killer there.
Killers and cash. Each of our players now receives 5 golden balls at random, 2 for the front row and 3 for the
I
back.
hate Keith. What? Yeah, well, he played a good game. It's the name of the game, as I say. It's my 1-year cunt anniversary. Thanks for the splendid entertar. Did you press send too early, Stu? You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy the splendid entertar.
You have brought through with you add up to £44,250.
Decent amount of money.
That includes the £6,000 ball and the £35,000 ball. But the bad news was that you bought through 3 killer balls. We've added 1, so there are 4 killer balls out there. You've got to find these killers and keep the cash. Andrew, you were observing everybody very closely then.
I think Keith did a good job of hiding his bad balls at the back there. He was very skillful. So. Yes, but well done, Keith.
There you are. And Emma.
Yes.
Hey, you
Trying to
have
be
a
all pally
naughty
now.
boy here and a very naughty boy here. Okay, I think we're in for an interesting second round. So, I tell you what, Emma, kick us off this time, please, with what you have on your front row.
Okay. This ball.
I like her. I hope she's got the 35. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a good start.
My second one. £6,000.
Decent. Very nice front row. Over 10 grand just there. Vile, thank you for the gifted sub to Fibine. Thank you,
No
Vile.
killers so far. 4 of them out there. We need to eliminate them if we can. Have you got any on your front row, Keith?
Got £10.
Good. I'm glad he's got another shitter there.
And
40. Please be the 40 again.
35.
Fuck! Fuck. He's through. He's through. Not a killer in sight. Andrew's going to have to... Oh, he's got a fucking uphill battle here, isn't he? That's 35. I'm livid that he's got that. She's pissed as well. Oh, you look at his stupid...
Okay,
he's
Andrew.
buzzing about it.
Let's see what you have.
Well, have a guess.
A killer.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's going to be double killers, isn't it?
Sailed through.
Yes. And 100.
Oh, fucking hell. Rough.
Still, 3 hidden killers. You've got to find these, boys and girls.
If
because
that
they do so
35
much
grand
damage.
wasn't there, it'd be an easy strategy, wouldn't it? Just say it's on your back row. And then when the other person claims it, all you got to do is convince...
To your jackpot total.
I think
This is only half the
Andrew
story.
might be gone here.
Seeing what you have on your front rows.
Dead
Now,
man walking
you have to
indeed.
Look at your back row of golden balls. They're for your eyes only. Do not show the other players what they are. Andrew, Emma, Keith, look at your back row of balls now.
Well, I hope to get into the final with the most trustworthy player because I'm keen to split and this will make it easier.
Nice, okay. Mad props. Respect.
I plan to be as honest as possible in the earlier rounds, but if I have to lie, then so be it.
Okay, she didn't say anything about splitting or
I think
stealing.
I've only got one.
Ah! He's hiding golden balls in there. Stick the killer in. No, he'll know it's gone.
Final, and that's to steal.
Oh, and he's a fucker. And he's a steal. He's a thief as well. Unbelievable.
Right, the 3 of you have survived so far, but someone is not going to be so lucky this time. You ignored my advice in the first round of kicking out the killers and keeping the cash. No, you kicked out the cash and kept the killers. 3 killers.
Well, it's not funny, Jasper, is it?
Still to find. They're somewhere.
It's real life.
Andrew.
Yeah,
One
I
killer on the
hope
front,
she wins as well.
£100
Fine.
on the front.
Adi Pramana,
Have
thank
you
you
got
so
any
much.
more
Cheers for
killers on
21
No, I
months.
have
Thank
not,
you.
and more than that, I have the 2 biggest amounts from the last round, apart from the 35,000.
Good thinking. Good
I have
thinking.
1,400 here, 1,600 here, the 2 big amounts from the last round, and I have 7,000, one of the new balls here.
You have
Not
a new,
a single killer.
a new ball of 7,000.
Yes, and no killers.
He's
Believe
panicked
that,
there,
Emma?
hasn't he?
No. Definitely not.
Why not?
Because I have a £16,000 ball.
And I trust her as well. I think she's telling the truth. She's got a nice front row there. Big Mouth's not going through. Not a chance here.
Sorry, I apologise. I can't.
Oh, and he tried to be all fucking sassy there.
No, £1,600 ball. Sorry, I apologise. I can't. It's because you say it funny. You say 1,600. Well, it just like confuses me in my head.
Don't get sassy. You're in
£20,000
control
ball,
here.
Which is a new ball.
Okay.
And I do have a killer, unfortunately.
You're owning up to a killer?
I am going to own up to a killer because I'm an honest person. No need to lie last round. I'm not going to lie this round.
And you claiming a £20,000?
Yes, I am.
She's safe, isn't she?
A £1,600
Yes.
King Rhymes, thank you very much.
Although
Cheers
Andrew's
for the
claiming
14 months, sir.
Okay. Keith?
Yeah.
Have you got any killers?
I've got no killers on the back row this time.
Okay.
Where are they then, Keith?
£8,000 ball, which is one of the new balls, guaranteed.
Convenient.
I've got £250 and I've got the £40 ball.
40?
40.
Well, I trust him on
And
the
the new
40.
ball,
I'm not sure about that new
£8,000.
£8,000.
Right.
But I
So,
think he's safely through. Well, he
two
definitely is.
more
He's got
killers to find.
35k up front.
These killers have to be eliminated because they will seriously damage your money. I can't tell you how bad they are
That
to
was-
take through.
That was a lifesaver, that
Andrew,
big
where are
that big
these
ball at
killers?
the front, wasn't it?
Emma is undoubtedly hiding one killer. Well, she's only up to one on the back. She's hiding another with that £20,000 ball. Emma has got 2 killers. She might even have all 3 on the back row. If she's got all 3 killers on the back
He's
row, as she
shook.
has,
No.
your 35,000 becomes 350. I swear I have no killers on my back row. I suspect Emma has 3.
Okay, Emma.
I'm
Rattled.
with you. I believe you because you have no reason to lie. Okay, so I've got a new amount. You've got a new amount. You've got no reason to lie. You could admit a killer. You've got £35,000. I'm being honest. I'm admitting one.
Well,
okay.
I'm looking for someone who's going to be honest with me in that final round and going to split that money. That's who I'm looking for now.
That is me.
And you two have got to convince me now. I've got the balls here to go through to the final round.
Oh man, how
I've
the
got
tables have
£35,000
turned,
there,
eh? I hate
8,000
seeing him
there.
in control.
That's a guaranteed 43,000.
Keith, I agree with
You
you.
need to convince me, you two, and I'm not convinced at the moment.
Andrew, convince Keith.
I know you have to split. You're a naval man. You have to split. I will give you my word as a gentleman. I will shake your
He's put his hand on his heart.
hand. I will split with you. You can have a nice holiday. There's enough money for both of us. I give you my word.
That's the least convincing fucking sell job I've ever seen.
I'll give you my word as a lady that I have a killer. I've admitted that. I'm being as honest.
Yeah.
I was the only one that was honest in the last round. Okay, you told some.
Yeah,
whoppers
scouts
in my
on
last
her.
round,
Dib dab
but
dob.
You don't need to this time, so I'm inclined to believe you're.
Emma
Look
might
at
steal.
that front row.
Emma might
She's
steal. I
she's
give my word
grand.
I
I
will not.
split.
Sorry, Emma. I just think you're the type who might steal. I just think that's it.
It's wrong.
If I
I'm
was
an
a
honest
politician-
person. I'm in an honest profession, the same as you are. Okay, I'm honest with people
Why is she go? Oh yeah, because web design is a fucking horrible, corrupt. What's that about?
like you. Okay, and as I say, I'm the one with the proven honesty here. The first round, I did not lie. Okay,
Your
I've
track record
proven
for honesty is gone because you've got at least 2 or 3 killers on that back row and you're lying
it. No,
about them.
because you
Getting
have
nasty.
those 2
Well, we'll
killers on
find
your
out
back
that
row
I'm
that
truthful.
I've not got. That I have got the one. You could have the other 2 lying
I
through your
trust
teeth.
Keith hasn't got any. I know I haven't got any. I suspect he's got
Let's
3.
face it.
She's lying. Fact. And I will split with you.
Look, somebody's going to have to leave.
He won't
Golden
split
Balls. Why
either.
should
He
they
said he
keep you
won't.
in for the
It's
head-to-head
not about
battle?
the money. It's about what we do with it. I give you my word. I will split.
Emma,
It is about what we'll do with the
It's
money.
about
I will
honour.
split with you, but there's no point in taking 3 pathetic amounts of money and lots of killers at the same time.
why should they keep you in, Keith?
Keep me in. I've got the 35,000 pool there. I've got no killers, so I'm taking no killers into the final round.
All right. Someone has to leave. Their golden balls will be binned at the game for good, whether they're killers or whether they're cash. The 3 of you have to
He
decide
tried his
who's
best,
losing
didn't he,
golden
old
balls.
Andrew?
You have to decide.
Really rough position to be in. A killer and 100 quid.
Players have decided that Sailor Boy
So,
Keith is
ad break
suddenly
time
in.
again.
Could it have something to do with the 35?
Yeah.
Has to leave the game and their golden balls will be binned.
I do
Andrew
think
has
that
given his word as a gentleman. He will split the money.
Mr.
if
Bald
he
has
goes
got
through. What did the
at
others
least
think
1 or 2 killers, to be
word is
fair.
worth? It's time to reveal who survived and who's been.
Even though he's got the 35 grand.
The first vote is for.
Well, we know what these first 2 are, don't we? He knows. He's gone.
Emma. The second vote is for
Andrew. Obviously.
Andrew.
Andrew's the third. Well, what do you expect? Obviously, you were going to vote for each other.
Vote is for
Here's Keith's pick. And it's Andrew. It's going to be Andrew. He's gone. Andrew, obviously. He tried his damnedest. He was very insistent about not having killers. Like, really insistent. And I'm not even sure that... I'm not sure he has got killers, you know? I don't think he's got the balls he claimed to have.
close call, Andrew. Close call.
Stephen White, thank you so
Let's
much.
see
Cheers for
whether
37.
or not you were telling the truth. You were claiming a £1,400 ball.
Yes. That's the one.
Okay.
You were claiming
Oh,
a
told the truth.
£1,600 ball, which was contentious because Emma was also claiming a £1,600 ball.
Yeah.
Was it you or was it Emma?
It was me.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. No wonder he was so insistent.
You were
Emma.
claiming a new ball of £7,000.
That's the
Is it
killer.
A new
His
ball,
eyes
or
were
is it
shaking
a
there.
killer?
It was slightly exaggerated, but it's not a killer.
Oh my god. Fucking slightly exaggerated. 6,910 quid. Well, it's Emma's packing the killers. She had me
I
fooled.
think you've got your revenge on Keith.
Sorry, I had to do what I had to do.
Open the killer. Now,
Emma.
we know that the £1,600 isn't there.
Oh
because
no,
Andrew
it's
has it.
another, isn't it?
What is it?
She played the game, didn't she? No, I've got the 1,600 and it's worked.
Keith,
She's
you're
through.
dying to know whether this is £20,000. What is it?
It's a killer ball.
Oh my god!
That was true.
Fair fucks, eh?
Before we see your balls, what do you think?
Triple killers.
She's got even with me now, Jasper.
She has indeed
Yeah.
in a big, big way. Yeah. You were claiming,
£8,000.
let's have a look. I'm sure it's there. Yeah.
There it is.
And
Some big money still here, though, isn't
that's
there?
gotta be there. And that very small amount
Yeah,
of.
£40.
And that's there. We know that's
There
there.
you go.
Some decent money. If they keep hold of that 35k,
Okay. You've made your choice.
You got an
Andrew,
8 grand
you're a
there.
Great competitor.
What was it, 550
You
and
have
a
one task to
6
do before
grand?
you leave, and that's to get rid of your golden balls. Okay, 1,400.
I feel a bit sorry for old Andrew now.
£1,600, £90, £100, and the killer. Andrew, you've been
gone.
your ball, but you're out the game. Thanks
Thank you
for
very much.
playing. Cheers. Dr. Andrew has gone back to sunny Swansea. 10 golden balls remain in play, 7 cash balls and 3 killer balls. They're going back into the ball machine, and our killer lady Amanda has one final golden ball, and that, of course, is a killer ball. But somewhere in those 11 balls, we know are the 5 cash amounts that can make 6 on gold have to play.
I want to see this recap, actually. We've got the 8 grand, the 35, 6, 5.5.
To build up
Yeah,
as
there's some
much
big money.
cash- Now, my word, I have to say, I think you deserve each other. When you had those 2 killer balls on your back row in the first round, the look she gave you. But it was nothing. Nothing to the
3
look
killers
he
on the
gave you
back.
when you turned up.
She got
3
so
killers on the
lucky
back.
with the
He would have
placement of those
actually killed
balls,
all
didn't
of
she?
them. However, you now have to work together. You understand that. And really, you need to trust each other too. What I can
She
tell
could have
you
so easily had
is
2
that
killers up front.
the
That'd be a
highest
different
possible
story.
win you can go for tonight is a very, very tasty
Decent.
£54,750.
Oh, I don't know what to make of this. I guess we'll see what money ends up on the podiums.
You have
I can
4
see
killer balls
some
on the
stealing
table.
happening from either.
They can really decimate,
I'm not sure.
literally decimate your jackpot total to the point where your lowest possible win is nothing. Okay, Keith and Emma, you now have to work together to select a ball to bin and select a ball to win. The ball that you select to bin goes out of the game.
Everybody's always very, very pessimistic as far as like when I do the poll, it'll be like double steal, Emma Steele, Keith Steele, they'll be the highest ones by a mile. But quite often, when the going gets tough, we do see the splits happen. I don't know if we will today. I'm not sure. And Near in the God, thank you. Hi, Adam. Just wanted to say thanks for all the years of entertainment. You and the Cultaholic lads do an incredible amount more than you know, so thank you for getting me and everyone in the community through hard times. True legends. Thank you, mate. That's really, really nice. I'll pass that on. Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Together. Whether it be the £35,000 ball, which is out there, or a killer ball. And then you pick a ball to win. You will pick 5 balls to win, which will then make up your jackpot. If it's a cash ball, great. It goes in here. If it's a killer ball, it still goes in here. But what a killer ball does...
We know.
And avoid the bin.
Pick a ball to bin.
Go for it.
Go on, killer.
Right.
Get that killer down that pipe straight
Can you
away.
show Emma what you've chosen?
I'm happy with either of these winning. I'd rather see a split, though.
It's a killer.
Beautiful stuff. That is a hell of a start. Very nice.
The perfect start. Keith, bin it, quick, get it out of the way. Okay, pick a ball to win. Take your
You
time.
don't want the 35 grand yet.
Drawn to the middle.
Easy to chip away at that.
Go, Jasper.
All right. Let's just hope it's a cash ball.
Or a killer. No, a killer's fine at this point. Get another killer gone.
£40.
That's all right. Not ideal.
Not one of your top 5, but it means that you've got at least some cash. Emma, pick a ball
quid.
to bin. Make it a killer.
Go on, Emma.
About that one.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're happy, yeah.
You both happy? Okay, show Keith what you've chosen.
It's a fucking killer. Oh my god. 2 killers down the drain. Nice.
Well done, you two. That's great. Bin it quick. Out the way.
Stop saying
Out the way.
35k, you
Okay,
horrible
that's good.
bastards.
Only 2 killer balls left on the table. Okay, Emma.
I
Pick a
expected
ball
better, you vile.
to win.
Go on, Emma.
In a way.
Come on, Emma.
About that one. I think it's
Yeah,
good as any.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah? All right. £6,000.
Nice. Good. Very good. If they don't get a killer up there,
The total cash at the moment is
Nice amount of money.
£6,040. There's still 35,000 out there, and there's still 8,000. So back to you, Keith. Pick a ball to bin.
Feelings there.
No, we've been good
Think
so
about
far.
it.
Let's-
Get that feeling if you can.
Got a feeling with this one.
Okay, go for it.
he's done well so far.
It's not too bad. £250.
That's all right. That's all right. Another low amount
Okay.
down the
6
sinkhole.
balls, 2 killers. Pick a ball to win. Come on, pick a
Come on,
cash.
35k.
Go for it. Yeah.
35k at this
Okay.
point would be all right.
£10.
Oh, fucking hell. They've got the 2 little ones
Does
up
mean
there.
Your highest possible win has gone down to £49,050.
Nothing to be
Still
sniffed at.
Very, very tasty. Okay, Emma. Let's see if you can keep that golden touch.
Not the
Pick a
35k.
ball to bin. Make it a killer.
Come on, Emma.
So maybe that one.
Yeah, if you're happy with that, Emma.
Make it a killer.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Too bad.
That's okay. It's not the big one. It's not the big one.
Second biggest, but not too
£2,000.
bad.
It's not the £35,000 ball.
The second biggest, but not too
£2,000.
bad.
She looked genuinely like really sad there. That's a trustworthy face. She's splitting, all right? I don't know about Baldy.
It's not the 35.
Stop celebrating that, all right? They've still got the 35k. That 35k is going on the table now.
2 cash balls. 35,000 and 5,500. Come on, Emma. Come on. Pick the £35,000 ball. Really concentrate. on it.
Not a
Come on.
killer, Emma.
You got X-ray eyes.
I wish, Jasper.
All right.
That one.
Yeah, I have my eye on that one,
Okay,
so...
let's-
She does look
Take
like
it
Meg
to
from
the
Family
cash.
Guy.
Yeah.
Down to the top and everything. Yeah. Ad break time. Slow zooms. Ad break time. He's doing it.
This is a killer. 6,050 goes down to £605. Let's hope it's a big cash ball. You're going to find out what it is
After the break.
after the break. had accumulated 6,000.
Come on.
There's a 35,000
Come on.
pound
No fucking
ball
about
out
on
there
cunt.
and a 5,500. Is this a killer or is it cash? Best of luck.
Rough.
Okay, your total cash.
It's a 1 in 3 chance. They're down to 605 quid. It's a 1 in 3 chance to get that 35 grand up there. Stop celebrating it. You're horrible. They've done nothing wrong.
Now is £605. Keith, there's a £5,500 ball on the table and a £35,000 ball on the table.
Bin that killer.
If you can pick the killer now, it's cash all the way. Come on.
You can do
Come
it.
on,
Go
Keith.
on.
Don't fuck it here,
I don't know
Keith.
if that's a good or bad thing.
Yeah, we should just go for it. Go on. Let's.
For this one.
Right, Keith, show Emma what you've chosen. We're all rooting for you. Come on.
5,500.
Okay.
Still there, ladies.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. At this point, I think that's all right. It'd be nicer to have the killer gone. It's all or nothing now, really, isn't it? What are they down to? Like 60 odd quid. It's a 50-50 chance.
All is not
Let's
lost.
get that big and on that
All is
fucking
not
podium.
lost
Come on.
because there's a £35,000 ball there and a killer ball. Bin that.
Come on. Big money,
Okay,
big
Keith.
money. Go on,
The
Keith.
ball to win. This decision, Keith, is worth over £35,000. Wow.
Go on,
Go
Keith.
for it. Yeah.
You sure?
Let's do it. Yeah. We've got it. Let's do it.
He's been fairly lucky in
I'm
this
shaking.
final round so far.
Okay.
Come on.
It's drawn to us. We've got to find
If
it.
this is a killer,
Optimism.
this is a killer.
Fucking will it into
fighting over
existence.
£60 and 50p.
Big money,
Not
big money, big money.
life-changing money. But if this is £35,000 golden
Big
ball,
money.
you'll be playing for £35,605.
Jasper
which
milking
is
it for all it's worth.
Life-changing money.
Stop begging for the
Keith,
killer. It's
final
not. It's the big one.
golden
It's
ball you have
35.
chosen
It's 35.
is-
Watch this. You ready?
Don't believe it. It's
It's
35.
35. Go on. Big money. Here we go. Okay. Could be a feel-good cunt.
Bring it on.
It's a good start. I'm getting the poll in the chat. Why is it not working? Poll.
There's the killer. Emma, get rid of it. Whoa, God.
Result.
Okay. You are going now
Double
to
split.
fight over £35,605.
Keith Steele.
Wow.
Emma Steele.
Look,
Double
we know you've got
Steele.
it. The question is,
Let's see how fucking optimistic you lot are, shall we? Get your votes in now. Is it a double split, a Keith Steele, an Emma Steele, or a double Steele? Already 42% of you saying double Steele. 49%. 47%. About half of you saying double Steele. But 26% of you looking on the bright side of life. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. 26% saying double split. I like you. You 27%, in fact. Nice
Can
bunch.
you keep it?
Come on, optimism.
Keith and Emma
Optimism
now face a
got us
very,
to
very
35k.
straightforward choice. It's time to play split or steal.
I trust Emma. I'm not sure about Keith. At this point in the game, we've learned a little.
Okay, you two have been through so much to get to this point.
Right, final result
you have
is
two final
29% double
They are the
split,
most
42%
important
double
golden balls
steal,
in the game. They're not
18%
cash, they're
Emma
not
Steele,
chips.
11% Keith
You
Steele.
each have a golden ball
42%
with
of
the
you
word
saying that
split
double steal is happening.
written
But
inside.
you always do that.
You each have a golden ball with the
Always
word
do that.
steal written inside.
Let's listen to what they got to
I'm
say
going
for
to ask
themselves
you in a
first.
moment to check which ball is a split and which ball is a steal. I will then ask you to make a choice. If you both choose the split ball, you will both go home, get this, with £17,802.50.
Lots of money. You've got to do that. Look her in the eyes, Keith.
one of you chooses split, one of you chooses steel. Whoever chooses the steel ball will go home with all the £35,605. And whoever chooses the split ball will go home with nothing. But if you both try to be greedy and you both choose the steel ball, you both go home with nothing. And you've come through such a lot. Okay? I want you both now to look at your golden balls to make sure you know which is split and which is steel. And look very carefully. Have a quick look now.
For
Are you happy you know which is which? Yeah. This is the ultimate test of faith, trust, and greed. I'm going to give you just a little time to speak to each other.
Look, Emma, I'm here to split the money. That's a lot of money for us to both go away with. That is an amazing amount, and it will do me a good.
It would do me absolutely.
I've got 4 children at home. That will,
You've got 4 kids, that's it. That's it.
And it would be great
4 kids, they need that fucking family holiday. They need to go to Disney.
for me, and I think it would be
Why is it good for you, Emma?
Both of us went away with here with nothing.
What's it good for? You're going to build an orphanage with the money. Say something.
You've come through such a lot,
She could have given more there.
and you both trusted each other. Now, Emma, Keith,
He's
choose
splitting.
a ball that's either split or steel. Hold it up.
Come on. Double
Emma?
split. Double split. Double split. Please.
Split or steel?
Yes! Come on. Love it. Love it when that happens. Well done to the 27% of you who agreed. It's a feel-good cunt classic. Fantastic.
My faith in human nature has
Don't boo him. Don't boo him.
just time for me to say they've
He's
been
got 4
wonderful.
kids.
I've been Jasper Cat. This has been a wonderful...
She's going to get some new glasses that fit. It's fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? Hopefully. Our next segment of the show. Whoops. Oh, fuck. There we go. Wembley, thank you very much. Kilroy voice. You got into an argument with a hunky comedian, then you had a fight with a co-worker that used to dress as Tarzan, and after that you tried to attack your own boss. What are you doing? Cut to intro. Wembley, thank you very much. Alex, 3.5 years. Bless you, Alex. Thank you very, very much. Our question of the day is as follows. What is something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about? The phone lines are now open, right? Do not call if you don't live in the UK, because it'll end up charging you. That's your big question, but we've got plenty more where that came from if this goes well. Our first caller. Hello, you're live on See You Next Tuesday.
Hello?
Can you please turn your cunt down?
I have done.
Beautiful. What's your name, mate?
Johnny.
Johnny, it's great to have you here. What's something that your teacher did in school that you're still angry about?
My history teacher tried to exclude me for farting.
For farting? Did you fart?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You did fart, but that's not a reason to be excluded.
Well, that's what I thought as well, but apparently he had other ideas.
Okay, talk us through this, right? What's the situation? Are you in like an assembly? A lot of people around.
No, it's just a normal classroom, and I'm in first year, so I'm looking at like 12, 13, and farts are funny, so
Farts are funny.
let it rip.
Let it rip.
And,
So you're trying to impress people here. This wasn't an accidental little parp.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to keep it quiet. Not at all.
No. Trying to show off to your pals.
Yeah, I blasted, and I for a few chuckles, it was worth it, but he got very upset and roasted me in front of everyone and tried to send me down to the head teacher, so...
At least it didn't go any further. Were you known as Johnny the Fart or anything? This is an incident which will have led to some sort of infamy, right?
I didn't achieve a nickname, unfortunately.
Okay.
I mean, nobody forgot it. It still gets brought up. But, yeah, it still pisses me off that you try to send me. It'll get me excluded. Purely.
Understandably so. It's a step too far, isn't it?
It is. He's went way too far there. Now it's history.
Johnny the Farter, thank you very much for coming on and not saying anything too problematic. You're a wonderful man.
Thanks for having
Keep up
me.
the good farting. Take care.
Bye.
Our next caller, welcome. You are live on Cunt. Hung up. Welcome. You are live on Cunt. Do you want to say anything? Hello, you're live on Cunt. I can't hear you. Bottled it. Goodbye. Next. Hello, you are live on Cunt.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? Is that Adam Pearson?
It's definitely not.
It's not. Sorry, you sounded like Adam Pearson there. What's your name, mate?
My name's Alex.
Alex, it's great to have you on See You Next Tuesday. What's something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about, pal?
My teacher told me I would never get into college or university.
That's heavy. Did you get into college or uni?
It's very heavy. Yes.
Yes!
Not only did I get into college and uni, that teacher got arrested for tax evasion. So
Yes!
they're winning now.
It's a feel-good cunt. Did they go down? Did they get sent down?
They got sent down for 2.5 years, and guess who got to see them walk out of the prison cell? Me right here.
Needless to say,
Me and
you
five
had
of
the
my
last
friends from
laugh.
school- Me and my friends from school all took signs to the prison when they walked out that day, and they dived into the back of a family member's car. It was justice well served, let me tell you.
You're a spiteful individual, and I love it. Thank you very much for calling, mate. Congratulations.
You too, Adam. You're just as spiteful as me. Lots of love.
Take care, mate. Hello, you're live on Cunt. You got to talk into your mic. Hello, you are live on Cunt. Bottled it. Hello, you're live on Cunt. You're live on Cunt. Talk into your mic. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Goodbye. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello.
Please turn your cunt down. How's it going? What's your name, pal?
Ethan.
Ethan, it's great to have you here. What is something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about, Ethan?
Well, basically, I got put in isolation all day, all 'cause I laughed at some kid getting pushed over.
Right.
Apparently, I was part of the bullying. I can tell you right now, Adam, I did fuck all wrong there.
Okay. You did what? Talk me through the situation here, right? What a random child gets pushed over.
I was walking out of school, and there was a kid there that, I'll be honest, no one liked. He was a bit of a prick.
Yeah.
So one of my mates has ran over here, pushed him over. Obviously, I started laughing because it's one of the boys. And next, my parents get a call, and they check the cameras. Apparently, I've bullied the kids.
Just for laughing?
Just for laughing.
You're only human, Ethan.
Exactly.
What happened to the boy that nobody liked?
He continued to get bullied until we all left.
Fantastic. It's a feel-good story from Feel-Good Ethan. Thanks very much for calling in, mate. Take care. Next up, you are live on Cunt. Hello. Hello. Lot of bottlers, lot of people not wanting to say their piece, apparently. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Tried to play screaming noises down the phone, but it wasn't quite loud enough. I don't know if you could hear that at all, but it wasn't all that. Well done, you. Hello, you are live on Cunt. Hello, you are live on Cunt. No, you're not. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's Dan, Villafan Dan off the chat.
Villafan Dan, it's great to have you here. What's something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about, Villafan Dan?
So when I was in year 6, so like 11 or 12, the teacher came in, stood with his back to the class, writing something on the whiteboard, and someone had stuck a note on his back that said, "Please squeeze my bum."
Ooh.
And somehow, and I still to this day don't know who did it, but somehow whoever did it stayed like completely stony faced, and everybody else in the classroom did, except me.
You were the
I was
only one to
one who
laugh.
laughed.
So you got the blame.
so I got the blame. He picked me out. He said, he stood me up and he was like, why would you do this? Do you know what that means to ask someone to squeeze your bum? And I was like, I don't know. And then, I was the one who got picked out for it and got a detention, and they called my dad, and my dad luckily thought it was funny, so that was all right.
Outrageous. Did you find out who did it?
I still to this day don't know who did it. And
It's a mystery.
Yeah,
Do you have your suspicions?
I don't know. Years
Name
and
them.
years
Go on,
later.
shame them. Who do you think did it?
I mean, I think it was a lad called Luke, but I didn't want to grass him in, so I didn't say anything.
Well,
I don't know if it was him.
Well done to you. What's the teacher up to now? Do you know?
I don't know. He's not teaching anymore, I don't think. I've not seen him when I go back home, but yeah, no, I don't know.
He probably put that on there himself, didn't he? Bit of a pervert. And you got the blame for that.
Yeah.
Mate, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for calling in.
Maybe he's in jail. All right, see it.
Fingers crossed. See ya. Coming up next, it's you. You are live on Cunt.
Hey, leader, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? Who's this?
All good, all good. Adam Pearson, baby.
It's Adam Pearson. How you doing, mate?
I am good, thank you. Long day, been colour grading all day, so it's nice to come, watch some Golden Balls, and hang out with a legend.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that you're the one that's calling because I don't feel on edge anymore. You're a trustworthy individual who doesn't want to get cancelled. Villafan Dan, if he gets cancelled, that's okay. Adam Pearson off the telly. Adam, what's something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about?
So, when I was at college, I had this one business studies teacher. Let's call her Alice D. Oh, no, wait, that's too obvious. A. Darlington. And from the word go, I think I got her back up a little bit. I was really good at business studies. And we'd have to have, because it was like I started on GMQ and worked up, we'd have like tests every week.
Mm-hmm.
And I did business at GCSE, so I was already a bit further ahead than my peers. And so first test I got like 100 because it was like what I'd done at GCSE.
And you're Adam Pearson.
And then
so
everyone else got what they got, and that's fine. We can't all get 100. And then the second test I got 96, and she gives our results out. She's giving out the papers going, no, I'm really pleased with most of you. Because everyone's results went up, apart from one person.
No!
And like, aggressively. And it's like, because I couldn't get higher. It's mathematically impossible for me to get higher. Oh my word, what are you talking about? And I go on this like little like comedic rant. And then she isn't like enjoying this at all. And she goes, Mr. Pearson, do you think you're better than the rest of the class? And I was like, you've got our fucking results, you tell me. Like... I then got to go to the head of sixth form, then the deputy headmaster, and I have to go to this like 4-week long like etiquette in a CAB school thing. So I learned the error of I'm still I hope you got fired. I'm still really angry.
4 weeks is fucking outrageous. Adam, it's been a pleasure as always. Take care of yourself, mate.
You too, man. You take care.
See you in a bit. 4 weeks for that. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Nothing. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Vio.
Vio, it's nice to hear you, mate. How are you doing?
Good, you.
What? Mate, there's like a 5-second fucking delay. What's something your teacher did in school that you're still angry about?
Got his cock out.
Thank you. Jeez. Thank you for your call, Vile. Right, it's the last call. We're moving over to a new subject. What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy? This is the last one. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hi, it's Greg Diaper.
Good, Greg, how you doing, mate? Okay, I've stopped panicking again. This is all good. What happened at school that you're still angry about?
Just being me. I can't help being me.
For fuck's sake. We're moving on to a new subject. What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy? Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
This is Dan. How are you?
Dan, nice to hear. Different Dan, right?
Different one, yeah.
Beautiful. What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
I think people pretend to enjoy pizza. I know that's a bit of a hot take, but I don't understand. I know it's a hot take, but I don't.
What's the
understand
dislike about
of.
pizza? What don't you like about it?
It's not I don't like the pizza itself. It's just a combination of it's foods that you don't put together in any other combination. Yeah, you chuck it all
Bread and
onto a piece
cheese.
of bread and put it in the oven.
Pedo, get rid of him. Next up, what are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
Waking up early.
Waking up early?
Yeah. Who are they trying to impress? The birds? The sunrise?
I
Who are they
couldn't
showing off for?
love this. Absolutely love this. People that get on Instagram and post a fucking 6:30 a.m. gym selfie. I'm totally with you.
We have the yoga mat out at 4 a.m. Who's this for?
Mate, what's your name, mate? I didn't even ask your name.
Oh, it's me. I've done a second round. It's Johnny the Farter from before.
Johnny the Farter. 2 back-to-back fantastic calls. You're spot on. Thank you very much. Moving swiftly on. Hello, you are live on Cunt. Bottled it. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Dustin.
Dustin?
That'll do, yeah.
What do you say? Justin?
Austin, A-U-S.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I got the rest. Austin, what's something that you're convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
Neat spirits.
Neat spirits? What? Oh, whoa. Like a whiskey is completely different to a neat vodka.
No, any of them.
Any of them? I like a whiskey,
any of
mate.
them.
I'm not pretending, I promise.
You are.
No, I'm
Because
not.
No, you think you're James Bond.
I'm not.
Any human being that says their favourite drink is any type of neat spirit. What's your favourite drink out of all the things you could drink?
What's my favourite? Out of all the things I could drink? An alcoholic?
Says it is, it's bollocks.
No. What? Go on then, mate. The pressure's on here. What's your favourite drink?
I don't know. Push Diet Coke.
Hello, you are live on See You Next Tuesday. Who am I speaking to? Diet Coke. Hello? Austin. Should have known. We got no callers at the moment. Now's your chance to get in. Here we go. Here's one. Hello, you're live on See You Next Tuesday.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
John.
John, great to have you here, mate. What's something that you're convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
I think it's shots.
Shops?
Yeah, as in, like drinking.
Oh, shots, as in okay. We just had somebody that has a problem with neat spirits. So what's your a shot? It's a good communal activity, right? It's something that it feels like a party when you get the shots out. What's your problem with partying?
Yeah, but no one actually enjoys the shots themselves, surely.
Sambuca's quite nice. I'm gonna deal with a sambuca. All right, if you've got to do a shot, what are you doing?
If I had to do one,
Yeah.
tequila rosé. Tequila
rosé, that's not a bad shout. I don't know what to say about this. I think a lot of people get enjoyment out of shot. Maybe not the flavour too much, but the experience makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
What's your tipple of choice then, mate?
I'm a cider kind of person.
What sort of cider?
Old moot.
Old moot fruit. That's not even proper cider. That's squash, isn't it? That's you're talking like a passion fruit and orange or something.
Yeah.
You're not much of a drinker, are you? There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not.
So you don't have an opinion. All the best. Moving swiftly on. Welcome. You are live on See You Next Tuesday. Hello? 3, 2, go on. Hello, you're live on See You Next Tuesday with Adam Pacitti. Who's speaking?
How we doing? How we doing?
All right, Del boy. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm very good.
Good. What's your name, mate?
I'm sitting next to Ethan, actually. I'm sitting next
to Ethan? Oh, fantastic.
Ethan called you in earlier.
Yes, yeah. What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy, mate?
It's got to be Adam Bompier's top 10 list. They're not quite. They're not quite.
Thanks for that one. Cheers. Hello! You are live on See You Next Tuesday. How's it going? Fuck's sake. All right. Try it again. All right, you are live on See You Next Tuesday. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, who's this? Who's this? Hello?
It's me.
Who's me?
Me.
What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy me?
I enjoy you.
What? What do you mean you enjoy me? Pretend to enjoy me?
No, I love you.
Okay. What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
Guinness.
Guinness? I don't mind a Guinness. I got into Guinness quite recently. Okay, we got there in the end, didn't we? What don't you like about Guinness?
Well, you're a wrong un.
It's a fine drink. What's we're back on drinks. What's your tipple of choice, mate?
Horse semen.
Pussy man. What? Hello? Are you all there? Fucking hell. Right, last one of this. Hello, you're live on See You Next Tuesday. Hello? Right, we'll take one more on this question. Hello, you're live on See You Next Tuesday. Answer, for fuck it. Don't ring me and not say anything. Hello, you're live on See You Next Tuesday.
Why the back?
All right, how's it going? What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
Sally Lindsay presenting Tenable.
Who?
The actress that was in Corrie and Mount Pleasant. She replaced Boyd Davis.
Did
for a
she?
little bit.
Warwick was shite, to be fair.
Warwick's great.
He is great, but he's not a game show host, is he? And you can tell.
Who would you have, Adam?
What on Tenable?
For Tenable.
Barrymore. Get Barrymore back on telly.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%. It's probably not the right show for him because it's not too much about contestant and host interaction. But yeah, I don't even know who Sally Lindsay is.
Google her.
All right, just a second, mate. Stay on the line. What's your favourite drink while we're at it? Sally Lindsay. Oh, her.
Mike, hello.
What?
I'm Mike, by the way. Hello.
All right, Mike. Sorry, I didn't even ask your name. Oh, I don't mind Sally Lindsay. I'm indifferent, to be honest. All right. Cheers, mate. Fascinating. All right. This is the last one of this question. You're live on cunt.
Cheers, mate.
Hello.
Hello. Turn your cunt
Give me
down.
1 second.
Whoa, loads of echo, mate. Turn your cunt down.
Yeah, sorry.
Who am I speaking to, mate?
J-Bog from the chat.
J-Bog. Nice to have you here. What's something you convince people are just pretending to like?
Lager.
Lager? Lager's great.
Yeah.
How old are you? It takes a while.
I'm 27.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm just not a big fan. It's not. I've tried it. I've tried it many times. It's just not for me. But I don't think.
I feel like you've got to convince yourself that you do like it, because I remember drinking it for the first time, hating it for ages, but then it gets good. Maybe you're just too young. You're a whippersnapper, aren't you, at 27?
You could say that.
What do you drink, mate?
I love a bit of rum.
Bit of rum? Not neat, though.
Oh.
That'll upset people, apparently.
I do like it neat.
Fair play. Thank you very much for calling, mate. You take care of yourself.
Nice one, and you, mate.
Take care. See you in a bit. Right, we're moving on to the last question. What's something that's happened to you that sounds fake, but unfortunately isn't? Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, my name's Louis.
Louis, it's great to have you here. What's something that's happened to you that sounds fake, but unfortunately isn't?
Well, I went to this event in Manchester, held at the convention centre, and there's just this group of nonces there. It was called Wrestling MediaCon.
Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello, Emma.
Yeah, you are live. You're live right now. What's your name, mate?
It's Vile again. Hello.
Hello, Vile. Right, the delay's gone. This is all good. There's a new question. What's something that's happened to you that sounds fake, but unfortunately isn't?
I'm phoning you, mate. Woo!
No, there's a question, and you know there's a question. Vile, what's something that happened to you that sounds fake, but isn't?
What song's fake?
What's... Oh, fucking hell, Vile. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello? Fucking hell. I'm sweating now. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello, you're live on Cunt. See you next Tuesday. Useless. What's going on here? Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello, you are live on Cunt. Right, this is going well. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello, it's J-Bog again.
Hey, J-Bog, how's it going? You got a new answer to a new question.
Yes. The year is 2006. I go down to Butlins for the weekend. So, you know, in the water, like the fucking water parks.
Yeah.
Slide, you go down, you go round through the hole. Went on that, caught my head, was unconscious in water. Lifeguards were somewhere. Took them a while. Eventually got me. Almost died.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What do you think of Billy Butlin, mate?
I think he's a wrong-un.
He's a wrong-un? He was a wrong-un, to be
Yeah.
fair. Well, I'm glad you're still with us, J-Bog. It's been a pleasure, mate. Take care of yourself.
Someone's got to be. And you, mate, though.
In a bit. Right, we're taking 3 more calls. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hi there, Adam.
Hello, mate. Who's this?
This is the person who unfortunately met Greg Diaper.
Right, okay. How's it going? What's something that happened to you that sounds fake, but unfortunately is not?
It is meeting Greg Diaper. I'm not taking a piss. I unfortunately met him, and he's a drunken lunatic. And you know.
Well, I'm familiar. So this it's not. It doesn't answer the question. Thank you very much. All the love in the world to Greg. 2 more. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello, you're live on Cunt. Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes,
who's
hello.
this? Who's speaking?
It's Vile again.
Have you got an answer to the question, Vile? Do you want me to repeat it? You don't have one. I'll come up with a new question for you, Vile. What's your favourite fruit?
I don't eat fruit. I'm fat.
What's your favourite fried food? What do you eat, Vile? Last one. All right, you're live on Cunt.
I was just telling about a hotel that I used to work at. They actually started filming a documentary there. I had a feeling I was going to get sacked, so I kind of ransacked the place. It went on television. I think there ended up being 4 seasons, if you'll ever give that a watch.
The first ever cunt call-in is over. You can stop ringing. I'm shutting down Skype. Well, that went surprisingly well. All things considered, genuinely, I'm quite happy with that. I'm signing out of Skype. It was good enough that we might do that again in a month. You're not getting that every week. You are definitely not getting that every week because that's going to devolve into nonsense. But that was actually really fun. Thank you very much to everybody who called in, especially Vile, who was very insightful there. It's good to learn about people. We're not doing that every week. There's no chance. But on a rainy day, we might do that again. Thank you for not fucking it up too much. Thank you. I was genuinely shitting it. Those calls, I thought they might be a fucking disaster, but there you go. Thank you. Cheers. We're finishing off with the Armstrongs tonight before I go and get some dinner. It was that was an experience. Thank you. Appreciate it. Adam, I was trying to call, but it wasn't going through. I don't know what to tell you, mate. It's all set up right, I think. Gar Munro, sorry, there's some super chats here, or bits, you know what I mean. LBC and Nick Ferrari are shitting themselves over this segment. It went all right. Ellie Over the Moon, $6.99. Thank you very much, Ellie. Cheers for 11 months. Bauer fan, thank you very much. Love the channel. Love you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Steve the Average Gamer, thank you for 33 months. Ross240, absolutely gone at you doing the classic Chris Tarrant phone a friend move there of repeating the caller's greeting back to them. Thank you for noticing. Thank you very much, Rolling Courage. Adam, this whole experience has given me flashbacks to when Vince was trying to give away money on for it. Fucking felt like that. I didn't get rickrolled, did I? That's all right. Handsome Ash, thank you very much for the kisses there. And Vile, I could have said worse. You could and you didn't, and I love you for it. Thank you very much, Vile. We're finishing off, as I say, with the Armstrongs. Goodness me, it is hot. Let's just crack on with it, shall we? Oh, I hate this. The audio's all over the fucking shop every time. Main event time, that's right.
10 years ago, John Armstrong met Anne, and it was an instant attraction.
Not taking my shirt off.
In marriage and business, they set out to become multi-millionaires. Together, they've built UFit, Coventry's third largest double glazing company.
Ooh.
But getting orders in is always a struggle.
Stress is over.
And John and Anne must constantly find fresh ways to G up the sales force.
That's right. If you do choose to call from somewhere that's not in the UK, you can add +44, but it might charge you, right? It's a London number. It's not like a premium rate number. We're not raking it in off the calls, but just be careful. I don't want people getting charged. So I'll see if I can sort out did I just say next week? I didn't mean next week. When we do it again, can you ring on your mobile? Do you need Skype? You do it on your mobile. It's just a standard landline. It's off now. It's off now. You can't get through. All right, you go to answer phone. Don't leave me messages.
One of the ideas, new company song. Yeah? You want to come and listen to this?
What a fucking start. Immediately. New company song.
Hasn't got a clue, has he, bless him? God love him.
Now. It's good tempo. Yeah.
Why? Sorry, for what? They don't do TV ads or radio ads, do they? Oh, it is nice though, isn't it? Where's he got this from? It's just a song, isn't it? He's just heard a song. It's literally, it's not a UFit song. It's just a song. The Hood. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Blues Brothers, it is. It is Soul Man. What does that have to do with Windows? Salesman. There you go.
Salesman. Think that'll do?
She loves it. Proper into it. Brilliant. Speaking of which, here he is. If you're watching for the first time, so we've had a few new people. It's piqued their curiosity, the cunt calling. This is Michael. He's a famous Othello player. Unfortunately, he's not. He's no longer with us. But it started off very well last week. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. John's got his song from his music academy, so it all makes sense why they were trying to sell them now. Very good. He had a bit of a weird start last week. Everything was going hunky-dory. He went out for a meal with the bosses, and then all of a sudden, they're getting pissed with him. Basically saying, if you don't like it, our way or the highway, there's the door, all this stuff.
For some weeks now, John and Anne have harboured particular concerns about the performance of ex-sales manager Michael Handel.
We said we'd review Michael again this week, didn't we?
You mean Numpty 1?
Oh, for
Numpty 1, we
fuck's
said
sake.
last week in our meeting that we'd review him again in a week's time.
That's correct.
Not happy about this.
You were there
Started
to
calling him
work through the...
They made him their fucking head of sales, and now he's Numpty 1. Villa Fan Dan, thank you very much. 41-month sub-anniversary, and I got to speak to my favourite cunt. What a day. Happy 41 months. Thank you for your support, mate. And Dr. Goblin as well. Got through at one point. Couldn't hear you through the line, and you couldn't hear me, so I'll share an answer here. Oh, brilliant. Still miffed at a dickhead PE teacher who, after seeing I was having a seizure, after being rugby tackled quite badly, started pissing himself laughing, and they didn't get me off the field for a good 15 minutes or so, and it ended up needing to go to hospital. Proper just lack of care for someone's safety. That's horrible. Almost glad you didn't get through with that. That's horrible. I hope you're doing okay and everything. I hope there are no lasting effects. That's really rough, mate. Thank you very much. Sorry you didn't get through. Lou Markham, just want to congratulate you on your impeccable beard game at the moment. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it. Thank you for 40 months.
database until people either tell you to fuck off.
Coffee's
or they
lovely,
buy.
Hannah Smith.
I
Come
don't
on.
think at the moment we can accept you continuing as sales manager.
Yeah, it's our way or the fucking highway. That's what I'm telling you.
There's been little sign of improvement in Michael's performance.
Didn't need to improve,
So
he was
Anne
making
and
all the
John are calling in
sales.
some expert advice to see if he will ever make the grade as a UFIT salesman.
You've nailed it. Alex is literally because he couldn't take him pointing out his spelling errors. That's exactly what's happened here. Can't take the critique.
The best way to do it is to get him psychometrically analysed.
Well, we
What?
can do that anyway with everybody.
So we need to put him on our brainwave analyzer
Which we're still building in plastic, in UPVC.
to find out
It's a
you
box
know,
of wires.
what makes him tick. If we know what makes him tick, then we'll alter our approach.
Sure. Not Basil. Please not Basil.
The
Isn't he
psychometric
their only salesperson?
Testers
I
have
think
arrived. They're just getting
he
themselves
was.
settled
I
in
think
the
they got
boardroom.
some
She's
new
brought her own
people, didn't
flip
they?
chart. She knows us well, doesn't she?
Soulless
And I
individuals.
reckon this is going to be fabulous.
Not Basil.
She's not hoity-toity.
That fucking jumper is something else. That's something you buy when you're like 16 years old at your first music festival, that, isn't it? Look at that.
Shame.
Special.
We're not going to have any opportunity to disagree or argue with her then.
Look, just do it properly or not
I
at
am
all.
going to do it properly.
Now, the starting point for you to understand profiling is really to fill one in yourself and to understand what it would be saying about you so that you have some faith that when it says
Who's
something...
this? The amount of money they're fucking spending on just getting these say-nothing nutters in.
about somebody else, you can trust it.
Anne Robinson.
Are the salespeople still in the building?
Yes.
Yes, the telesales will be.
Well, I'll go walk about.
Okay.
See if we can get the profiles for salespeople.
Their profile. All right. Kung Fu Michael, you seriously need to pay Tom more money. London cab driver is the hero we need. Tom is the best. London cab driver is the best. I couldn't agree more. Michael, thank you.
Okay. If you open up your manuals, there's only the one page, 24 lines, and on each line there's 4 words.
Cordial, self-reliant, submissive, diplomatic, satisfied, soft touch, convincing, good nature.
There are 24 lines with 4 words on each line. All right. All you have here are 24 lines with 4 words on each line. And identify the word on each line that is most like you in the workplace.
New salespeople. This is a weird fucking thing. 29 months. That's like 2.5 years. Barton, thank you very much. Cheers. They are scammers. I couldn't agree more, Alan. Oh, they're doing it as well.
Least pleasant.
Gentle. Fucking gentle. Is that an L for yes? Gentle.
I'm
putting me off.
thinking now.
Thought he's blowing his nose with it. Oh, least and most. So sorry, he's admitting to being least gentle. Okay, he's most open-minded. That is a load of fucking shit. Very competitive. He's saying he's not fussy. He's not precise. He's imprecise. He's medium bold, medium courageous, medium stubborn. That's Oh no, that's most, isn't it? Sorry, I've confused myself already. He's saying he's most stubborn, most courageous, most unconquerable. The L next to happy. Least happy. Most open-minded. He went bonkers about his Oh, God. Least happy is great. Oh, he's most pioneering with his song.
Let's see the results, first of all. Might come up with something useful, who knows? But I do know, I've done those tests before, and I gave completely different answers last time. So...
That's most open-minded. I thought he was going to shit all over it. What a fucking screen grab that is, by the way. I thought he was going to shit all over it, but he's been cool with that, hasn't he?
So
I
we
love
look
him.
at the first of the styles. And this is
He
what...
looks more than a little like fucking Prince Andrew in the right light, doesn't he? Like, interview on the Beeb, Prince Andrew.
Look at the first of the styles. And this is one that we call dominance, okay? We call these people Ds, all right? Would you expect them to make decisions?
Yes.
To make very quick decisions.
Well, let's go with decisions. Do they make them?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, uninvited, what are the chances that somebody would go and give a dominant person some bad news that they really needed to build into their decision?
People won't because they're
They
scared.
won't, because they're often scared. Right. So when a dominant person makes a decision, they will often make it on less than full data. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And then if it does go wrong, what do they then do?
He's paying for this. Every time he brings someone in. Just thinks it's a load of shite. Or maybe he's asserting his dominance. Maybe that's what's going on here. Very professional.
Yeah, they're great blamers. In UFIT, what's
Look at the fucking board. What is that? Okay, and a potato under it. How much are they paying her?
About bog standard, nothing special, okay performance. You just turn your mouth on. It doesn't happen. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a given.
Lovely.
I haven't even had an opportunity to demonstrate my own sales techniques that I brought with me to this job, because people from the start have said you're going to do it this way, you know, even though they didn't know what they were doing. So you know, I'm just focused on doing what I'm told as much as I can.
He's beaten, isn't he? He's a big M next to submissive for Michael at this point. Alan Smith, 6 episodes in, and we're back where we started with Basil. We fucking are as well, giving Michael some motivational shit to do that he already knows is a load of nonsense. Can't believe we thought Big Mike was a heel initially. I know, right? I feel bad. I feel bad because he's the Tim, isn't he? He's the Tim of The Office. He's like... It turns out that he's the realest person there. He's the most normal, and he's surrounded by this chaos and bullshit. Mr. TJD, Adam, could you do something like this for Cultaholic and film it, please and thank you? No. Thank you very much. Cheers. OK Potato, my favourite Radiohead album. Thank you, SpongeBob.
The results have been shit as far as I'm concerned.
You are a pure D.
Okay.
Just D.
Terms.
Triple D. Next style is what we call influence, or I. So people you would regard as influential.
Nodding
What
her
are they
head,
like?
pretending she understands.
They talk. Does that mean they also listen?
Yes.
Oh, if only.
Really?
Try and charm you
Yes.
into believing what they say. Moving to yours. Your highest factor is the I one. So, first and foremost, you are a people person. Relationships matter. You do not like to rush into things until you're sure of the effect it will have on relationships and protocols and standards. There's a stubborn streak in there. Does that make sense?
What was that?
Protocols and standards. There is
Meaning of the graphs.
a stubborn streak in there. Does that make sense?
Definitely.
Oh, great.
Sweating.
Now this
He
group
does.
is the
He does.
smallest
I don't care what you say. He does look like him.
really low on the
Wait a
Now
fucking.
this
Sorry.
group
Let's
is
get a
the
fucking
smallest
screen grab of that board. Step back. It's some bloke with his shirt off. What's that about? What could that possibly fucking mean? She's drawn the belly button and the nipples. What is that about?
low on the sleeve. The more perfectly I do my job, the less likely I can get.
Just words. Just words. What's that at the top? Monitors. Factual, black and white, cautious, and it's like a fucking word search. She'd be well easy to indoctrinate, into a cult, lapping this shit up every time. She is, isn't she? Black and white, is that? Is that how you do frame by frame on YouTube? No, apparently not. I've lost it now. I've lost it.
Any task, trouble. So what do this lot need
Bottom
up front
comma,
before
right.
they start any task?
Written plan.
Yeah, clear guidelines, and it does need to be written down. You're so right. Nightmare for this lot is
Thank you, Wes. Fox and chicken together. Hello, bloodbath. Thank you, Wes. Nice to see you, mate.
to work for DRI bosses who say things like, "You know what I mean, Fred," because they don't. They haven't a clue what you mean, and they have a sneaky suspicion that you don't know what you mean.
Getting a concrete answer is difficult. And if you push, you'll just get a no. It's not that. It's nothing to do with me, or you haven't presented the information to me in the way I wanted. Well, how would you like the information presented? I don't know. You're going to have to guess, because we're still working on procedure here.
Put them into
He's
sales.
fed up. He had a real spring in his step. That's the most disappointing thing, is that they bullied that out of him.
Thinking of somebody. Closing is
So
delivered.
they're crap.
No.
Lay out for our job.
What did you reckon then? I thought spooky.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, you've got a few problems to deal with. Not that's just confirmed scientifically.
Was that really a Rolex? It
We
wasn't.
must be as thick as fuck.
Yep.
Not to have fucking acted before. It's not working.
But having been in this
We're trying to make a
before,
fucking paper aeroplane using concrete.
Do you know, I
It's
give
not
up.
going
I'm
to
even going to try
fucking
and
work.
speak now. It's just not worth
I'm
it.
just telling you, it ain't going to fucking work. We've got to have a fucking exit strategy.
No. So let's sort it out instead of sitting swearing about it. They're just the wrong person in the wrong job.
Some of the trees in the forest have got to be moved to another forest, Dan.
Another one of those.
Preferably another fucking planet. Better start shouting up your fucking axe. Heads are gonna fucking roll, baby. Said Anne Boleyn.
Fucking hell. I don't know what he's on. I hope Michael's
At the
safe.
moment, I'm thinking one glorious fuck up, and you find out just how expendable you are. That's what I think at the moment. Just one messed up sale or whatever, or anything really, a wrong word to the wrong person. That's what I think at the moment. I don't feel very secure about this job at all.
Please don't sack Michael. The show's over
So I've just
without
done a bit
Michael. It's like you lose the one likable person, don't you? If you get rid of Michael, like half the staff have already fucking walked out. The rest of them, please don't do it.
Looking. Oh, John, Michael's sales have gone up considerably. They've gone up from £52.10p to £79.57p. Quick, get a bottle of champagne out of the boot.
Didn't he make them 20 grand quite recently?
So I'm going to calm down.
He was on the board. It was
and then I'm
5
gonna
figures.
cut his head off.
Give him the UFIT theorem.
What?
Yeah?
What's that?
You've got 7 days to turn it round, and if you don't, it's fucking hasta la vista down the fucking road, baby.
Had to resub after the phone calls in Unreal. Hashtag keep Michael in. Thank you. Thank you, Inspector Gadget. Cheers. Not really a theorem, is it? You're right.
What's my major concern is that I personally don't think you're cut out to be a salesman.
Good. Empowering.
My thinking is that I would have said...
He was literally head of sales. I know it was short-lived, but what the fuck?
We'd have to terminate your employment. We want people who can produce.
Oh, I feel fucking awful for him.
So the bottom line here is you've got a week to show us that we're wrong. If you can't do that, we'll have to go our separate ways.
Okay.
This is where the buck stops. This is the line in the sand. Yeah?
Yep.
Right. Go on, go and get it done.
Go on, Michael.
Go on, Michael, or we'll sack you. Oh, fucking horrible.
That's it.
All the way. Great camera work.
So anyway, we know this organisation, we can't employ people who can't do the right job for us. It's as simple as that. What can we say?
Here it goes.
This is like trying to get the devil to get cross little kids to school on the school crossing. He ain't gonna do it. You don't have to be a fucking genius, do you?
Hasta la vista, baby. Wait. Is that matey from
John
earlier?
and Anne hope the plummeting sales figures will be rescued by the return of...
Fucking huge return here. He's back. I didn't think we'd see him again. Wow, okay.
Luke, the star amongst the 3 disgruntled salespeople who resigned from UFIT before Christmas.
I referred to it last week. I said out of the people who left, I would have 1.5 of them back, and he happens to be the whole person who I would have back. He had a good attitude, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He had a funny attitude. It was great to watch. He didn't have a great attitude. Michael had a fantastic attitude. And they fucking bullied it out of him.
He didn't tend to get bogged down in...
He could put figures on the board,
Yeah.
he could scratch the pad.
Yeah.
Hello! You're right, Anne. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, she's pregnant, isn't she?
No. I got told the news of this thought. Congratulate you.
Oh, thank you. It's brilliant, isn't it? Got a scan on Thursday. Thursday, yeah.
All right.
It's the sale.
She is anyway. Thank you, Ferret.
See you, boy. You're doing all right? Yeah. Good to have you.
They put music on for him. That's the UFIT fucking theme, isn't it?
Would you have? I said, oh, that'd be Luke, wouldn't it?
And we didn't hesitate, did we? When you phoned up, the pair of us were like...
He approached them.
You know,
after being recorded in the pub, slagging him off like mad.
it's like here, don't you? We're going, we're coming, we're going, no we're not, we're coming. So nothing much changed, mate.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smashing.
So many awkward pauses.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So we'll see you Monday, 9 o'clock.
Yep. Make sure you fucking turn up, won't you?
I'll be here.
Yeah, I know you will.
Still got my uniform and that.
Yeah.
See you then.
Check out the hot chocolate.
Yeah.
See you, lad.
And I had a day off and free.
Luke is starting again on Monday.
Straight back to work.
And I think...
Oh, his little tie! Oh my god, what an outfit! I love him. I love him so much. Himmelfarb, thank you ever so much for the resub. Alan, thank you very much for the donation. Was wondering why he was still on the website when we checked from the year after this. Yeah, right? Got a big promotion as a manager, if I remember correctly, as well. Have they put him head of sales or something? Look at the little tie. Undertaker tie, yeah.
He's going to run rings around Michael.
And then to top that,
Doesn't help you feeling for job security, does it? But give it time. If you
Rocking
see John
the shacket before it was cool.
What's going on? Then
A
you'll know
pioneer, a
it didn't work out.
trendsetter.
If John's going to buy that man a drink, then
Sorry, I missed what he's saying.
Give it time. If you see John breathing down the neck, going, what's going on? Then you'll know it didn't work out. And if John's going to buy that man a drink, then it's very different from day to day, isn't it? If you have a good day, it's like you're everybody's hero, and then if you have a quiet day, it's you're not. It's quite the opposite. That's pressure. That's a bit of pressure there. I'd like a bit more of an even keel if it's all possible. But anyway.
He's out to the right place.
I don't think he's going to be around for much longer in this, is he? Yeah, bless him.
After the Michael experience, John's decided that what he really wants is a company that doesn't employ salespeople at all. So he set one up and called it Usignia.
John, don't get
That's
electrocuted.
all right. I know what I'm doing.
He intends to challenge the
Is that a... Sorry, is that like a UV light that he's putting in there?
That's all right. I know what I'm doing.
He intends to challenge the dominance of the neon sign industry with a cheaper alternative that uses luminous resin.
Oh, that one's lit up there. Right, so at the moment, it's not glowing, is it? Show you there normal?
Luminous, it's UV, isn't it?
And then...
Looks quite shite.
Yeah. So, imagine that, 24 hours in every business that operates at night. Taxi cabs, firms.
How does it work?
Yeah, sorry, a black light rather.
It does.
Is that the same thing?
It glows.
It is. It's one of those things they put in nightclubs, right? I don't really understand what he's on about.
No. You know, neon sign, custom made ones, a couple of £1,000. Ours are going to be like a couple of hundred.
And neon signs are temperamental as well. They break easily.
Think about it, bars. Any language we can put on it.
French, definitely French.
I can see frigging glowing signs everywhere. And we're the new kids on the block from Coventry, home of Jaguar, Cross.
His hair
home
grew
of
quick there,
Usignia.
didn't it?
A global brand that came out of Coventry, Jaguar. Thank you. Move over, Usignia. And think what our baby's going to see when it's born. It's going to say, I am part of a global dynasty.
Fucking dick. Fresh out the fucking womb. I am part of a global dynasty. That's the first words, not mummy or daddy.
Founded by my father.
Just father. She's
Hang
not
on.
involved.
Yep.
Right.
Wow. That is brilliant.
Like that.
I really, really.
When was this
do
filmed?
like it. I
Like
love it.
2005? Something like that? It's quite shit even for 2005, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, the Marilyn Monroe, I think, will work quite well.
Half a
because,
dozen
again,
failing companies and a
the
plot
whole
of land in
image is
France.
there. It's
Global
iconic,
dynasty,
you know,
right?
Bottle, you know what it is. You need an artist who can basically say, come along, you know.
That's a
and
couple
go,
of £100, that.
oh, yeah, you know, slash. And the finish is, wow, because that's the way he works. We'll just have a look start looking on the internet. We need to find someone who's working in a similar medium to what we are, preferably.
An art student.
Do you want to deal with someone who's just learning?
No, what
We
about
need someone
somebody
tried
who's
and
doing it?
tested. We don't want someone who's just coming out there to say, well, yeah, I'll have a go, even though I don't know.
Yeah,
We need someone
we
who's
need
working
Banksy.
already
What about
in this
somebody who's doing a
medium.
degree then, or something
No,
like that?
we need someone who's commercially working. Yeah, but Anne,
It's
someone
only a
who's
suggestion, it's
working
got
on a degree. Do you know what
conversation.
that means? It means they're experimenting. We want someone with a proven track record. Because if they ain't got a proven track record, we might as well do it, experiment on it. You know, take a fucking LSD tab and do it, because that's what it is.
It's only an idea, John.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we've got to get on the internet and find people who have either won awards or recognised for what they've done. We get
To do the art for these signs is what he's after, right? Doesn't want a student. He wants someone expensive. Get Basil back in.
An art student in. It may make Mix look like fucking Picasso for all we fucking know. Hello?
Clueless.
Well, unless he's got an appointment, he can fuck off, mate.
Designer in resin. Yeah,
Searching for
okay.
designer, resin, artist. How can I narrow the search down, do you reckon?
Word good in front of it.
Oh, fuck me.
Put designers in light,
Shall I?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, John, here's somebody.
Yeah.
I am predominantly a glass and lighting artist. Prices start from £15.
Ah, it's fucking cheapskate shit. That's where...
Not when she's charging fucking 35 quid for an egg cup. I saw there.
That's where they're coming from.
John, come and have a look at this one. This looks... Is that lit? It looks like it is.
I don't know. I think it's the way he's done the light. That is pretty intense, isn't it?
Is that lit? I don't know. I think it's the way he's done the light.
Let's see their photo, because, you know, you can read someone's face, can't you?
Nice shot.
Looks a bit Swedish to me, but I'm not going to...
What the fuck? Oh my god. He said, looks a bit Swedish to me. Apologies, to anyone in the chat. Was not expecting that.
That against him. Bit, you know, Nordic. Oh, they're quite good. Look at IKEA. I mean, that's quite arty stuff, isn't it?
We'll have to have a photo taken of us like that.
Yeah. Right in the dark.
At an angle.
Sour design, see?
Another day trip. Don't know what they're... Oh, they're off to the artist studio. Lexington Street.
Inspired by the website, John
Expensive.
and Anne have arranged a meeting with Sour Design in their Soho offices.
Very expensive.
Hi, Mark. Lovely to meet you. Hello.
Oh,
dear.
Down.
You find it all right?
Oh, bit Swedish. D&G bag there. They've got cash.
Yes.
John.
Nice to meet you.
Nikki.
Hello.
Why have they shaved the bottom half of that dog?
Hello.
What's that about? Is that like a style? What's that about? Maybe it's been to the vets or something. I have to have a... Or is that the way that grows? Is it designed per balls removed? Why would you shave the back for the balls? Probably a lion cut. Is that a thing? Swedish cut. Is that a thing? Do people do that? Stop winding me up. What's the deal? What is it? I used to be a dog groomer. People ask for weird haircuts. Do the people do that? Is that a design? It's got a mohawk down the back. It's a design thing. That's not an operation or something. I didn't know that was a thing.
We're double glazing people.
Weird.
And we think, well, I mean, we're just not designers. And we need your head and your eyes. Now, we're in this for the money. But at the same time, we can take a bit of ourself and a bit of our soul and express it with any possible design. Well, anyway, let's turn the bloody thing on, eh? There we go.
Right. That does make a big difference, doesn't it?
And I had an idea to get some fast food, coat it in resin, in the colour, in the glowing paint, and actually stick it onto the sign. You look at it and you say, crikey, yeah, that is part of our culture. because even though it's such a throwaway thing, we've ennobled it in a piece of art, and we've given it almost its own.
Oh, he talks so much
energy
fucking
of
shite.
light. You know, I'd like to go around the streets and pick it up
Right.
where people are taking a bite out of a hot dog.
You're really getting into the art
Well, the
side
thing
of
I
it,
like
yeah.
about it is that it is suggestive consumptive society.
Right.
He's trying to fit in what he thinks is fitting in. Suggestive consumptive society. Saying absolutely fucking nothing.
In your face. Do you know what I mean? From a distance.
Bling.
Bling.
Bling, yes.
On all four sides and the top as well. Illuminated. One thing I like is being able to say, where do we all come from? And I've been reading about this recently, and stardust. We are stardust. We are carbon atoms.
It's... Fucking hell. DNA. Spunk. He's a
And I think
genius.
that's DNA.
A visionary.
That is carbon atoms. And then almost the profanity of the colloquialism of that into that. It just softens everything.
Yeah.
Because
that's a fucking great. I'd stick that above a takeaway with the hot dog idea. DNA, spunk.
there's one thing about those two. They just talk. They just come at you. You know, it's like a bloody road sign, isn't it? It's like chevrons on a road. Get over.
I mean, I definitely see where you're coming from, and I'm really interested. The colours and the designs, for me, would need work. There's no reason why things like that couldn't be done.
That looks great. It's clear. It's got.
What's it for? I thought he was targeting retail here, or like hospitality. Oh, I guess decorative shit.
A lot of impact, very little colour.
DNA spunk.
Really taken shape, hasn't it, since we've walked in here, Anne? Less is more. I'm definitely
See,
of
there's
that
all
opinion,
these sort of-
aren't you, Anne? Less is so much more.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's really good of you to sort of like be honest and without saying it's a complete load of crap. But no, you haven't said that. But we've basically.
I'm just saying it's not my style.
Yeah,
Come here.
There is totally potential.
You've got us off the hard
things that
shoulder
we
into
can
the
do.
into the fast lane.
Right.
Do you understand?
I
They're
can
not
see
interested
where it can
at
lead
all.
to.
Yeah.
But as it is at the moment, it's signage, and that's not me.
I don't know, Anne.
It would definitely be worth you sort of going for a wander around, you know, just sort of having a look and seeing what's out there.
Basically, thanks, but no thanks. What fuck? What just?
That guy was switched on though, wasn't he?
He was right. Why complicate it?
That is a jacket.
I like every way. It's sort of that minimalist simplicity. Look at the shop sign, Anne. It's crazy, isn't it? It's so unchab-like, isn't it?
That's not Anne. Chatting to that
How long
bloke.
I've got to walk around with this fucking case for.
Off to the Tate.
Top on the list of things John wants to see is a neon artwork by Tracy
Okay.
Enning called Is Anal Sex Legal?
I haven't checked this, and I'm a little bit worried about the is anal sex legal thing here, for obvious reasons. Right, 8:59. 2 minutes. Should be fine. Doesn't look like they shot anything dodgy here. Yeah, we're all grand. We're all grand. Hi, Brax River Boys. Thank you very much for the raid. Is anal sex legal? Is our topic of the day. He's going to an exhibition, an exhibit. Is called. Yeah. Welcome, raidies. Adam Jonesy as well. All right, Wank Chops. Happy subiversary. Hope you and Happy are good. Do you want me to call Spud an old bastard when I see him and Hive-His mummy on Saturday? Yes, obviously. Choo-choo for Tutu. Cup of tea for our Di and Dodie. And the dessert is a flan for Kate McCann. It's good. It's good. Welcome, welcome, raidy people. Nice to have you. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Do not call in with your opinions. Do not need any opinions. We're done.
What took her to come up with that? That's the sort of thing you come out with every day. How much has she been paid for that?
I don't know, but I just can't.
I thought they were avoiding the what are these called? The tube things. I can't remember what they're called. I thought that was the exact point, that they'd found this great alternative. Why are they looking at what's this? Castro's GTX jack. Yeah, it's like Partridge at the funeral, isn't it? Neons. It's just neons.
See what she's saying is
that, yes.
Legal sex, anal, which means contrived and traditional, and is anal sex legal? Yeah, I guess it's fairly challenging. The more you probably look at it, she should have put a comma after sex.
He's giving fucking advice on grammar now, after we saw his fucking pamphlet. He is trying to sound smart. He doesn't have a fucking clue. I don't think anyone does.
It's lost on me, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid art to me is painting.
Yeah.
He's pretending to be inspired.
I think the fucking thing I had out this morning was better. The DNA spunk one's better than that. Don't you? I mean, it's a nice bit of tube bending.
See, I don't think it is art myself.
I think it's just fucking shit hot.
Shit hot. Back to the office. Wonder what Michael's
Fresh
getting up to in the
back
office
from
while they're
London,
fucking about in
John and
London.
Anne have been
Panicking.
presented-
He'll be panicking. He's in the shit, completely unfairly. Hello, Pachiti. Could you please call my mate Adam a massive Tory knob? He loves it. You're winding me up here. You want me to say, Adam? What's his surname? Just type his surname in. I'll do his surname. It's not. I'm not. So.
With a resolution.
Thanks for the
to their
resub.
concerns about Michael.
Thank you, What Tosser.
He came up here.
Has he got no?
What
Is he
did
gone?
Say, Anne, really? I can't really remember now. A bit blurred.
He was very, it wasn't aggressive.
No.
He was very passive, wasn't he? And he turned around and said, oh, you'd love...
This is the opportunity I've been looking for to get him out.
No.
And he said...
There's been no cooperation on my part.
Oh, and John said, well, I've put a lot of time into you. And he said,
Yeah.
well, what have you done for me? What have you done? You've done nothing. Well, which isn't... Oh, well, I don't think it's true.
I mean, basically, he just wanted to lay blame and responsibility on someone else. You know, he's going to blame everyone except himself.
Yeah. He packed his bag, didn't he? You were downstairs.
He packed his bag and trumped off to the circus.
And then off he went.
No. We were all having such a fucking lovely time. Win on Golden Balls. Nothing too problematic on the call-in. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Walrus Clan. Evening, Alan. That's a fine beard. Thank you. Cheers, Walrus Clan. Lovely to see you. We're on a bit of a downer at the moment. Appreciate you massively, obviously. Leave the memories alone.
Round the corner with his bag on his back.
Well, yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. He walked of his own accord.
I'd had enough.
He made the decision
of being bent over this way, and so I just resigned. There are just two things that drive John. Number one is overwhelming sense of inadequacy, and number two is boundless greed. And you put that together with a legendary ego and a face like that, sort of run to the litter, and you basically have John, really. It's a great relief to me to be out of there. It's a total madass.
Well, he's happy. He's happy. That's the important thing. I'm just sad not to be seeing him anymore.
Dear John, thank you for the meeting on Saturday. Both Nicky and I were very excited after you left. What, excited that we'd left? Whoops. And look forward to working on some designs for the interior side of your project. We've started working on them already. Sound. Another iron in the fire.
I thought they were done with
I'm
them.
used to people being polite and sending us emails thanking us for our meetings.
We're going to be designers, my duck. I love it. I love it so much.
And I've sent Mick
One thing I've got to
Thrankton-
do, Anne,
Mick Thrankton.
I will let's redesign ourselves. Yeah? And the important thing for our point of view,
Makeover,
maybe,
go on.
is that, yeah, maybe it is time for a mini makeover, Anne.
Oh, fantastic.
Bollocks. That's fucking bullshit. What does it say?
36.
Crap bollocks. 34. That ain't right. Well,
We'll save it for next week. He did make a homophobic gesture. Yes. Hair transplant. We need something fun to finish on here. I'm not having this stream because I've enjoyed this stream, right? I'm not finishing on something that miserable. Michael. I'm not getting more callers in. I'm not open. There's no way. Literally no chance. Slong, thank you. Hi, Adam. Since we're on a downer, I mentioned my cat had a couple of days left last week. Just to let you know, she passed away on Friday. Oh, I'm really sorry. At 16 years old. It's a decent age, mate. I know. House isn't the same without. They really are one of the family. Thank you for the stream. Bless you, mate. Sending all my love. Phone me again. I'll make it exciting. Right, we're finishing with a Vile call. Vile, this... Oh, I think I've got to log back in and start. I don't know if it's going to let me do this very easily. Vile... Pressure's on, mate. I properly shut it down. It's going to ask me to enter a code and everything. Vile, right, okay. Give me a ring now. Was that you? Hello, you're live on Cunt.
Yeah, it's me.
It's you, is it?
Sorry?
Vile, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, cool. What do you want to talk about?
We're going to play a game.
We're going to play a game? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
We're going to play Who's the Most Active Chatter?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, one sec.
Right. Should have had this set up, but go on.
I'm not... Yeah.
Right.
Fine.
Okay.
True.
Who's the most active chatter?
So in the meantime, who's your most favourite chatter?
Who's my most favourite chatter?
Yeah.
Merry Midnight don't give me much grief. Merry Midnight's always
Merry
kicking
Midnight?
about. Yeah. Alex Takeover's really nice. Rob Fox is alright, I think. I don't really have a favourite, to be honest.
Yeah, that's good. Very nice.
Equality.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 chances.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
Top 5 most active chatters in the stream.
For this stream that we've just done?
No, all time. All time, baby.
Alright. I reckon J Bog is probably up there. Is he on there?
No.
El Presidente?
Number 2, yeah.
Nice. Merry Midnight.
Number 1, yeah.
Yes, come on. Right, that's number 1 and 2. Sorted. All time? Steven
All
Skodes?
time. Not top 5, no.
Not top 5. Looking through the names here.
So you've got number 1 and... You've got number 1, number 2.
I got that. Wembley TTV? Quite active.
Wembley TTV is... I can't find him. No.
This is shite, mate. I thought you had something good.
This is good.
It's shite.
Fucking interaction.
You do us a song or something.
Oh?
Can you do us a song or something? Can you sing a song?
Okay, so number 1's Merry Midnight.
Fucking hell. Right. That's the end of Cunt. Do
Number
you want to do the
2 is
outro,
El
Vile?
Presidente.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck off. I know what you did. Do the outro. I'll mouth it, alright?
Hello, guys. Welcome to See You Next Tuesday.
No, not welcome. We're going.
Hello, guys. Goodbye from See You Next Tuesday. The top 5 were Merry Midnight number 1, El Presidente number 2, Consumable Pete number 3, Vile number 4, and Emmett 1860 number 5.
Brilliant. All right. Cheers, mate. Thanks for doing that.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Yeah. For fuck's sake. Right. See you next Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to get some dinner. No K's cooking. Sorry, Alan. That's vile. That's what happened there. Call me a cunt. Go on. It's been fun tonight. Cheers. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next Tuesday. All the best. Bye-bye.